Oh, do we need the stereo again? Okay, hi bullshitters.
Did you start it already?
Yeah, I started it.
Oh.
Of course I did. Okay.
I'm sorry to interrupt already, but I thought your shirt said Swag City.
God, I wish it
Swag
did.
City, bitch. Swag
It
City,
says
bitch.
Swing City for swingers. No, for dancing. Yeah. For dancing!
Yeah.
No, it's for swingers.
It's for
Don't let her
swingers.
lie.
Well, that's...
Welcome to Swing City.
Welcome to Rack City.
It's Rack City, bitch.
Session 3. We start with another diary entry. This kid is like, fuck basic trading. What I'm doing now is much better than that. I'm on an island base of Redacted Island. He made a friend named Saeed from Redacted, and he's the funniest bitch he's ever met. And so him, Saeed, and Dina are like quite the trio. But they feel like they're safest at this island with a war that seems to be brewing between Redacted and Redacted countries. Mace told us he's found 3 people that seem suspicious in Ellen. One of which is an orc woman named Raxa who runs a farm outside town. A dragonborn man named Kaznik, right? Who has a general store called Geese Goose Goods. Oh, what a treat. Oh, what a treat.
That's a fun little tool that'll help us later.
Yeah, a tiefling woman named, what did
did I write that down?
Alan?
I think I might have wrote that down.
Huh?
Ewen.
Owen.
Yeah, and I kept on going like, it sounds like you guys say my name in Uwu.
Owen. Who runs a bar named Rackham's. So all these people seem suspicious for various reasons, so we are splitting up to investigate these places. So we send our alcoholics to the bar.
Great move.
Kuwu and Lorelai go to the bar. So Lorelai is putting the moves on Ewan, and who's the bartender. Peru tries to be like I'm alone and sad and I'm perfect for being the victim.
And pushing up the boob.
Well, no, that was Lorelai.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No, Karu's doing it.
Anyway. So, Lorelai puts in this work. We're gonna probably fuck after bar close.
Did fuck.
But then the cowboy shows up.
Yeah.
And has taken Lorelai's sending stone and is like, let's chat. Let's have a little chat. He puts down a Zone of Truth scroll to have an honest conversation. His name is Renfield. He said he saw us dancing around the fire and he's been watching us for a while so he could attack and just kind of kill us whenever he wants to.
Bitch.
And he says you can kill me as many times as you want, I just have to kill you once. He's technically breaking the rules to talk to us. He wants to save our lives and give us an option to just hand Oni over. Oni's not the first person like her, so the purpose of his employers is to find people like her and give them 2 choices, either control their powers or die. And he'll take us out if he has to. He doesn't know a lot about the I group. He calls them a misguided group of domestic terrorists. They're called Memoria. Apparently Oni has killed caretakers of hers before in the past.
Good for her.
It seems like Memoria only has one goal, which is... Hey, that's us.
You.
That's us.
You.
That's us. This is not a good for her moment. This isn't a good for us moment either. So he's assuming they'll just experiment on the girl and use her as a weapon. But, he says his group can give her a life and not just a life on the run. But apparently there's only one person who controlled their powers and the rest died. So that's cool to know. And you guys asked him about history 500 years ago, and he's like, well, isn't that the question? I can't tell you shit.
He's like, I'll never tell.
He said, we got 4 nations in this world, and it used to be 5. Someone like Oni destroyed it. And he saw it with his own eyes.
Yeah, but Oni's built different, bitch.
We have yet to see that. Don't tempt Cole.
Hey, here's the thing. Y'all don't know this child at all. You have no idea.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm just defending our party member, our group right now. We don't know this Renfield bitch.
Right. That's true.
So,
So he's giving us 24 hours to choose between 3 options: run, give her up, or deliver her to Moria. So give up, yeah. So Karoo fills us in this convo while Lorelai finishes up at the bar. So the bartender's up to something shady, but not a vampire. She's given plenty of opportunities to latch onto Lorelai's neck and kill her, but did not.
She should have.
Yeah, well, we get egg
It could've
McMuffins
been
in the
sexy.
morning. We get egg McMuffins in the morning. You don't have to
Yeah.
invent them. They came built into this world.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
So that's
We
really
got there.
exciting. So Mace and Ilma go work on the farm. He worships Ogma, so like the god of knowledge and all of that. He wants to find this, like he said, find an artifact. He talks to Ilma about her sword. Apparently it's made of iron that is around 500 years old, and it's a reforging of an older sword. But they approach the main house for the orc woman, so I cast Detect Good and Evil, and she is an undead person, but she's in the sunlight, so that's like, okay,
Sussy Baka moment.
sussy. What is that? But they work on the farm.
Yeah.
They're farming.
Cow farm. You're
Cow
gonna
farm.
find
Cow
cows
farm.
outside.
It's a vampire farm. You're gonna find vampires outside. At the
Back in the barnyard, baby.
at the Goose Geese Goods.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I need to give him another page for this.
There's a lot of there's a lot of geese in there.
Yeah.
Like a
Geese
lot. I mean,
related
it's a
products.
general store, but there's also like so many crates of geese.
The freaking charge
So-
really sounded like Chuckles the Clown, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Lucifer, Ethan, and Oni are there as pretending to be a family. Lucifer talks to the guy, the goose man, who's really gung-ho about geese, obviously. Ethan spots at the bottom of like the door going to like the back, there's like some dried blood, like that's soaked into the wood. And it's like, hey.
I try to be subtle about it, but then Lucifer's like, I gotta go talk to my kids, they're trying to wave me down.
Yeah.
Kids wave their parent down all the time.
This is true. And Lucifer was like, okay, aware of this blood. Hey, do you butcher these geese? And he's like, you got a hunger for goose meat? Yeah, he butchers geese as well, and he takes them upstairs to a room with hundreds of dead geese hanging and like draining their blood. So he's not a vampire, but he's strange about geese for sure, or maybe normal. I don't know. Who am I to say?
I think the clientele there is just especially low IQ. And so that they just keep getting captured by vampires. That's my
Yeah.
theory.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna see him and we're gonna be like, huh?
Oh my god.
He was a vampire the
Whole
whole time.
But they do buy a goose. Named
We
Hawk.
buy two.
Well, yeah, bought a dead one
Yeah.
and a living one. Okay. Karoo had a fun little moment where someone picks the lock of our inn room, wakes them up, calls them Sentinel Karoo. This woman is named, or this person is named Aethlin. And Karoo's like, basically, like, I'm not your sentinel. I don't want that title. And they have this conversation where Ethan's like, what happened? Like, 'cause it's clear, Karoo's on the run, but they don't know why this happened. And so Cole and Astrid are on a warpath to get Karoo. Don't know who those... Well, we know Cole. We know 2 Coles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's too many.
There's too many.
We know
we'll
2
kill
Garretts.
one of them. No. Yeah, they just want to know what happens. Karoo broke their oath. Oh, perfect. He is here. I'm talking about your character. Karoo broke their oaths because their god killed their family. Which, how do you spell your god's name? What is it again?
Betula.
Betula.
Vetula.
VETULA.
LLA.
Cool. Because over Discord audio kind of sounded like a P instead of a V, and I was like, I don't know. Patula or something. I was like, okay. But anything's just kind of like, we'll figure it out. And Crew's like, I don't want you to get yourself a major. And they're like, L ratio. I'll do whatever I want. I love you, Sentinel. We meet up again. We discuss our plan. We talk about Renfield. We just decide we go to the farm. Sun's about to set, so we start. Oh yeah. Also, Oni knows Ilma's sword's name, but Ilma's never said it to her, so that's something we should keep in mind.
What was it? Or did you
Eudora.
say Eudora, yeah, that's right.
Oni said it out loud.
Yeah.
She's like, because she wanted weapons.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, here, child, have weapons. So we stealth around, we go into the farm, we find a metal trap door in the floor, where there's the murder dungeon. There's a trapdoor that leads outside that Ethan goes up, and then Mace finds a fun. Oh right, there's also like chloroform, which I grabbed.
Okay.
I remember I said that to you. You're like, "There's like chloroform on the table." I'm like, "I'm gonna grab that." Just for fun.
A fun little acquisition.
Sweet. But yeah, Mace finds a small rectangular sign in the corner, and written on the sign it says Yosemite National Park. And now we're at session 4.
Oh, and the Lost music played at the end. It
And
happened
the Lost-
in my head.
And you forgot to mention Honky Tonky.
I did not. I did say we got a goose named Honky Tonky.
Oh, I did know.
Honky tonky.
Oh right.
Ye old honk tonk.
There we go.
Okay, so
More people are around.
Wait, what has Timmy said in chat so far?
Hi, Pookies.
Also, I'm here. I'm just cooking food right now.
Oh, how sweet.
Male wife.
Male life behavior. And we leveled up last time.
Yes, you did.
Oh my god, yeah. What?
Except
Hey,
for
Most of us
except for
leveled
I love how Gus wasn't even looking at me and still laughed at the pause.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was really ecstatic because I leveled up my movement speed.
It's fine. I'm used to leveling up on the fly.
Yeah.
Just roll a really low initiative. And
Then it'll be okay.
That's the goal.
My base movement is 55.
that's
So
sick.
insane.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So, I hope somebody fails at save this time.
But Gus found some bard hacks, so maybe it'll go better for
And
him.
by bard hacks, I mean something that is definitely like you're expected to have been playing with this as a bard the whole time.
It's been 3 sessions, so.
That's right. And
I only
that's
forgot
right.
it
I
once,
get
yeah.
Powered
Yeah.
strikes.
Let's
Oh.
go. Oh, and I get Serial Arc Strike.
Sunsoul Monks have such cool fucking feature names.
See, can you hear? Oh, there you go. Okay.
Sorry, I want
No.
someone comfier.
No, that's fair. I didn't know if you were like in the hallway doing laundry and I could start.
Mhm.
You're good, you're good.
All right. Let's get going. Dear Diary, the real question is who's gonna throw the first punch? I mean, the peace talks can't be going very well with the amount of like weapons and armor that's moving through the base farther east. The only thing farther east from us is where the front lines would be. Again, I fail to see how hundreds of shipments of guns and tanks and planes are representative of quality peace talks. Hooray. Saeed's trying to play it off like I know he tends to do. He says the Prez is just being careful. Dina and I are a little bit more realistic. We bet they're doing the exact same thing we are. You are all outside of ye old murder barn, but actually let's go down into the basement. I can finally, oh my god, I can play my little rainy noises.
Yay!
Yay!
Is it raining?
Oh yeah,
It
we're
was.
we're still in like
Yeah, it's
full
still storming.
fucking like
It's like full
storming
storm.
hurricane.
It was said to me over the speakers, therefore I cannot grasp it in my
Yes.
memory.
Fair.
Yeah, so I think you see, because he did just like pick it up and say, well, that was easier than I thought. And you see he just kind of like looks at it from a couple of angles and just puts it in his bag and turns around.
That's the artifact?
Yep.
Looked like a sign.
Old sign.
So you're really into knowledge and history and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Something was brought to my attention recently, that does worry me, and I'm curious. Do you know or remember any history past 500 years ago?
No.
See, neither do I, neither does anyone else. I don't know what that means. I guess kind of insight his...
Yeah, absolutely.
That one.
I mean, hey, like, I feel like
This
you've been
man is being
hunting
so
vampires,
honest.
this guy, and he's been very honest and straightforward
Yeah.
this whole time. So when he's like, nah, you're just like,
Okay. On par for everything else.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was just curious because no one else seems to know anything. But now that you've had that artifact, you're still gonna help us, kill some vampires?
well, I'm a man of my word, so I'll help you take him out.
Okay, excellent. I was a little bit worried since you found it, you'd just dip, but I knew you wouldn't.
I mean, you help me find this, I'll help you kill some vampires. Don't worry.
Alright, sounds good. I think I got a good spell for it.
You know, this sign's about 500 years old.
Only 500? What is it? I don't recognize that name.
Place from a long time ago, you would know it. We should get back with the others.
Okay.
I'm sure they're very nervously awaiting to see if we're dead or not.
Yes, probably. We can talk more later, of course.
Yeah, sure. And he just starts climbing up the ladder.
Yeah, I go follow him.
I want to say two of you like climb up the ladder as Aetham. You like walk around the outside of the bar and back in with the main group. So you know the direction of where the lair probably is. All that's left is to go there.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
As I'll ever be.
I think as y'all leave, I will say, I don't think are y'all leaving Oni in the corn?
I feel like I want her to
Vaguely trail behind
Yeah.
us.
Okay.
From a distance.
Cool.
Like
yeah.
within the same 200 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean she'll follow behind.
Yeah.
And all right, who is tracking? Is the main question.
I have +7 to survival.
My
So I
survival's not great.
If someone wants to help me with tracking.
I have a 2.
I can, otherwise
I got a
I have a
+3.
+7.
Yeah. You want to give me advantage? I can cast
Okay.
guidance on myself.
Cool. Yeah.
Can I cast this on myself?
Okay.
If I
16.
touch myself?
16.
Yeah. You are a creature.
Okay, I'm gonna cast that on myself.
Cool.
16.
You said a 16?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I will say it's a generally easy trail to follow. Like I think you get 2 pairs of like footprints dragging something large and heavy that you can assume is the body of someone. And yeah, y'all start following the trail through the trees, getting absolutely drenched. And I would say you're traveling for probably about like 15 minutes, like quarter mile into the woods that was like close by to the farm. see a strange thing in a massive storm is fog on the ground. And I think you reach this, like, it seems to be in a circle. Like, you're looking, you know, right and left, and it's, like, circling around.
There's nothing fucking spooky about that at all.
Perception, just to see if I can see anything through the fog.
Yeah.
Oh, can I do that too?
Yeah,
Can
go
I
for it.
also do that?
13.
I'm not
Well, is
gonna
it like-
try.
A 9.
A fog like up
Oh, wait.
here, or is it like fog?
I'm
just
gonna
along the
cast
ground?
guidance on myself.
Enough where you would have to, like, look through it if you're, like, looking for something in
Okay.
particular.
13.
13?
No.
Any higher than 13?
I'll give you advantage, how about? If I'll help you. I raise you up.
I
pick you up.
And your guys
For
are like the
perception,
same
we're doing?
height.
Yeah.
What can I do? Investigation?
I'm gonna say it's perception
Perception,
since you're
okay.
just, like, looking.
Okay. 23.
I say none of you see anything, and then Lucifer gets uppies, yeah, this like fog is weird. It's like perfectly cylindrical, and once you reach a certain height, it just stops, as though it's maybe like 6 or 7 feet tall, just so most people standing up would be in fog throughout it. But as you're sort of lifted over it, you can see about 450, 500 feet in front of your group is what appears to be a small, like, dimly lit cabin in the woods. And I think on a 23 perception, you see shapes moving in front of, like, the lights that are coming through the windows of this cabin. So there are people inside. But I think you're looking around and you see, like, the fog is pretty perfectly, like, 500 feet out, just surrounding this cabin.
As if magically.
As if layer magically, absolutely.
Okay.
I don't want Oni in that fog.
You just tell her not to go in the fall.
That's more than.
That's
100
really
feet
far
away.
away.
That's
I
500
can just
feet.
climb up in that tree and she just
Yeah.
appears behind all of you.
Oh my.
Yeah, how good are you
Oh.
at climbing, Oni?
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to hang out in a tree?
Yeah, I'll hang out in a tree.
Nice.
Someone want to boost me up?
Yeah, I got you.
Cool, I'm gonna roll with advantage. 19 on the die, so
Right.
yeah, you boost her up and she just like
Chucks her up
scampers
there.
up on into the tree. She's a straight like 20 feet off the ground, yeah.
Do we still have Pass Without Trace on us?
Yes you do.
Yeah,
because that's an hour.
I was
right?
just
Yeah.
gonna say,
Yeah,
I think it's
and-
an hour long, which means Oni still has that on her, so hopefully no one will notice her.
Yeah.
And what do you think? Do you think this could be like alarmed or something? This fog?
Can I make an
I know
Arcana?
nothing about magic.
Would that be
Help
Arcana,
them?
or would that
Or
be?
what are you trying to?
The nature of the fog, if it would alarm if we step into it.
You could try to Arcana that.
Could I help?
Yeah.
Can I also? Because I cast guidance on myself, so.
You can also roll because I think.
Yeah.
I just have
Yeah,
a
I
plus.
mean, like.
Oh,
Yeah, I
three.
mean, like, can I
I have a
roll?
plus
Yeah,
3, so.
for sure.
Oh, I have a +1, so
I got a plus
I have a
one.
plus.
I can cast guidance on you.
Okay.
I have a plus
I'll help
5.
You? I'll help you. Emma.
Yeah, I have
The
a.
group all crouches down. Karoo just
What do we
standing
know?
there. Group all crouches.
I got a
down
nat
there.
20.
All right.
Yeah!
We're
I'll tell
distracted
you.
from yesterday's events.
I'll tell you exactly what this is. This is a magical fog created by the lair of the vampires. I think you get the gist that it's just like 500 feet out.
It's a big ass layer.
Just
Yeah.
marks their lair essentially.
Pretty much, yeah. Just marks their layer. Makes it harder to see because if you're just like traveling through the woods, you're probably gonna go around weird looking fog.
Yeah.
So just something to keep it a little bit more hidden.
Wait a
Um,
minute.
All right.
But it's not, like,
Yeah.
alarmed.
But yeah, so I was saying nat 20. You're like this is it's magical, but it's also just fog. No alarms or
Okay.
anything.
Okay. I guess let's get it.
I'm going to. For some reason, my background that I found gave me 2 hand crossbows. I'm going to hand one to Oni.
And you're gonna toss it up to her in the
Oh,
tree?
She is so
Yeah.
stacked for weapons.
I think you start handing it up, and then she leans down, and there's still like 15 feet of space. Gimme.
I'll lift Lucifer.
A bees. Yeah, she like climbs down a little bit, grabs it.
Yeah.
Just
Because I think we only
full
gave her a
crossbow.
sword before, right?
She has a sword and a dagger.
Sword and dagger and
Yeah.
a hand crossbow.
Which runs
Yeah.
out bolts, she throws the dagger, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright. Walk through the fog.
Alright.
Wait. Actually, let me double check that I can't like blow it away or something. I have an air genasi.
Yeah, because it.
It's magical based on the layer, though.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so I think it just marks the layer.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I will say, since it's sort of come up right now, on that nat 20, you also know there is
Much more
absolutely
is that
no way to get rid of this
I'm also
fog.
just want to go to the bathroom.
And I think you would know, because you also rolled a nature on vampires, like, last episode, right? I think so, or is that something
So,
I did.
I would assume that if somebody rolled nature, it wouldn't.
I think
It was
Yeah.
probably me.
I think you also just know from like past knowledge that this magical fog will also remain here for multiple days after you kill all the vampires. So it's like, this shit, no getting rid of it.
Damn it! They got the fucking fog machines going.
They
Dude,
do.
that layer fog machine, working overtime.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
Damn,
are we
Halloween
are we
Express
are we
in the middle of the
stealthing
woods.
this too?
Yeah.
Okay. And she says sadly,
What'd you say?
she's like, are we stealthing this too?
I mean, I could levitate over there.
Oh, we all gotta get over to that building. Doesn't help me if you can levitate, but I think you should.
I could
Well,
take someone with me.
probably don't want to. Probably want to stay as hidden as possible.
I mean, will
Because if
they,
you're in the air, that's more visible.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
will they be able to see me through all the fog?
Yeah.
Well, they
Yeah,
might.
well, the fog's gonna stop eventually.
Oh, that's true. Okay, I'll stay on the ground.
And it's their fog.
It's
Yeah.
their fog.
Chances are they could probably see through it.
Okay.
This is so fucking bullshit.
Gus, what do you think
Plus
the
10?
most useful proficiency I could have for this
Wait, I'm
would
not
be?
trolling, 'cause
I
Most
get
useful
Okay.
proficiency. If you don't have stealth,
Dirty 20.
we are trying to stealth up to it.
okay.
I'll take it.
Dirty
I get
20.
I get one
That's
per
not
long
bad for
rest.
Having to roll to disadvantage.
We'll take like the group medium, I guess.
Let's
or no,
21.
we'll do group stealth.
Oh,
21.
21.
26.
26.
Oh shit, I'm supposed to roll.
Yeah. Do you just want a d20 or
37.
What?
Jesus
37.
Christ.
37? Okay.
You get a plus 10 on that.
Doesn't help too, that's not
No, I
bad.
think it was a. I think you already added the plus 10.
No, to T.
Oh!
What was
okay.
yours on the die?
On the die, it's a 2.
So that's a 12.
Oh,
with the
sorry.
group stealth check.
35.
35.
My bad. I just
Yeah, did you
miswrote
get
this.
any like bonus to stealth
Hold
also?
on. Fat no.
Okay, so
12.
I mean 12, 20, 23,
Thank God it's a group
26,
effort.
35. Like we're good.
That's pretty good.
My fucking clanky metal armor.
What?
Y'all sneak up closer to the cabin. I think you get to where you're probably like 20 feet away from the cabin door. It's like the last place where there's a couple of trees where you as a group can sort of like hide behind it in the fog. The door to the cabin is slightly cracked open, and I think coming out of it, you hear a voice that I think it's a moment where like Ilma and Mace
Are
look
those
at
from
each
that?
other because you
Yeah.
recognize the
Those may not
voice
be good.
Yeah.
of Raxa
I'll try.
just going,
Yeah, you can
drink
try.
up my pretties, keep drinking.
Okay.
Really about to toss it.
Do we go balls to the walls?
We just took
I
it.
can cast daylight on this bitch right now.
I like a good drink.
Wait, do we know how many people are in there?
Doesn't matter, we're gonna have to fucking kill him.
I would like to know how many people were fighting.
Alright, can I. And you can say no. Can I use my passive perception to look and see if I can see how many people generally are in that cabin?
What's your passive perception?
17.
I don't know if that's how passive perception
Probably isn't, but I thought I would try.
Because I think passive perception is just what people have to roll to sneak past you.
Yeah, or like if there's anything hidden around me, but I can roll just
I would say roll.
I'll also roll a perception.
and with guidance on myself, so that's gonna be 26.
Oh.
Jesus.
Okay.
Should take in the passive.
Fuck. Yeah, you. I think you see Raxa like pacing back and forth in front of the window, not like facing out, but facing into where these other vampires are feeding. And I feel like the only way I can justify you knowing this is like you're listening to the slurp sounds of them drinking blood, and you're like, how many slurps are happening at the same time? How many distinct slurps are there? And 26. You think it's Raxa and 4 other vampires in here, so 5 total.
Okay, so there's Raxa, who's probably pretty powerful, and there's 4 others.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeehaw.
I say we go in there. I don't know if the daylight spell will work on Raxa specifically at all, but there's a chance it'll do something to the 4 others.
All hit shit.
Line it up.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Are y'all just fucking rushing in?
Yeah.
Is that cool? As I approach, I guess can we sneak up to do like a?
Well, it's 20 feet from us.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we
Yeah.
can just. Oh,
That's a good
perfect. You know
movement.
what? Then I'm going to step out, and I am going to cast. I'm going to take out Eudora,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Daylight on the sword, which will probably trigger their sunlight sensitivity.
Through the windows.
It's not concentration,
Okay.
but it is the 60-foot radius sphere of light spreads out from a point you choose within range, which could be an object, which I chose the sword. The sphere is a bright light and sheds dim light for an additional 60 feet. So it's 60 feet of bright light and an additional 60 feet. I know in like Baldur's Gate and stuff, like the daylight spell and other light spells triggered sunlight sensitivity on them.
I'd have to look at the date. You said daylight is the spell?
Yes. Because it is invoking, like, daylight, like, if they were in the daylight. Because I would look at the vampire stat block for that. Because it doesn't mention that, but it would mention it on the vampire stat block.
There's so much fun, guys. What was that? He was humming Pink Pony Club.
Yeah.
And I
Oh.
told him he was fun.
And it's
Bro was
not
literally just like, is there
concentration?
any other
Nope.
lyric besides Pink Pony?
It's one of like the 3 spells that just doesn't
Not-
have
yeah.
concentration for some reason.
You'd think it would.
Yeah, because
Does
it lasts for an amount of time.
It lasts for an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. So you cast daylight.
I flashbang them.
Off of your
As
sword.
I, like, just walk
Which means
into
you
their...
would be continuing to flashbang them for the next hour.
Yes.
All right. Cool. I
It's like
think
it's like a rave.
in that case, let's roll initiative.
Yeah,
I'll put my,
Okay,
my
so
little
this is
guy
a
up
bad
there.
die for today.
13.
13.
11. I'll wait till
Inish,
after.
inish.
16.
You know,
And go
I
piss.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
21.
Is 21 the highest?
Well, I got
Higher than
16.
21? You said the fuck up. You
Hey T, what'd you get?
Bitch.
I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, I'm guessing.
I used a
that
different
means-
die.
Oh wait, I got it.
So you once again rolled the worst on initiative.
Probably.
Roll for mace.
Cole
Wait,
had to
dude.
roll pretty poorly to beat me.
Holy shit, is Samuel L. Jackson our paladin assistant?
Yeah.
OMG. That's why he's locked up in the full body chastity
Yeah.
armor.
Mhm.
So
Oh
no
my
one
god,
knows
I
it-
forgot about that.
So no one knows it's Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay, Ethan up first.
16.
Any higher than a 16, the spike gun.
You get my 21.
Damn. Alright, Lucifer can go next.
Hell yeah.
Shit, okay. Remember frantically how you do
10
combat.
to 15.
13.
13.
Amanda had 11.
I had 11.
Okay. And then what did Karu get?
How does unarmed strike work?
Okay, so.
It doesn't help. I have a +0 to my initiative.
Yeah.
That's a paladin?
yeah.
uh,
I
You
don't know
don't
what
really
I
need
did.
dexterity for paladins.
No. I went pretty low on my dex.
My twin had
11.
I'm pretty decent.
I
think
Yeah, because I think you had the aura thing too. I don't know if you have the aura yet.
Oh, that's a good
We'll
point.
grab some guys out
Karu
for
does not
you.
have aura points yet.
No, Karu has lost it or
Very
points
good
recently.
point.
Which I don't know how they were set up, so.
I can't remember who I was,
Did-
to be honest.
Me neither. So I.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. I think I'm the
Can
pink.
you grab some markers?
Do we have any
The
pictures?
pink guy. We don't. What was that?
Can you grab some markers?
Oh, good.
I just decided
We
to
don't
do
have
this
pictures.
guy. I accidentally made him naked.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I'm up first, aren't I?
Thank you.
Well, somebody in their team might be up first, but
So, should I make like a doorway like this?
You
I'm just
flashbang
imagining,
him when
like-
I run around you.
some of us just peeking through the window and casting spells.
Wait, actually, can I
Who
burst through the
decapitated the
window and
tiger?
attack?
Which I kind of
On your turn, yeah.
assumed, like,
Fuck
Emma just
guys.
kind of rushed them.
Stop decapitating the animals.
So, they're all
sometimes
slurping, they're
Tony the
norping.
Tiger
Who are
needs to die.
these?
Pig
Oh, just
monkeys.
random guys. I just
Oh,
got
okay.
some
I
of
think
people I thought.
Oh, so
they
you just
could've been.
fully ran inside?
I don't know. I
Who's
guess I
the
could have gone to
tiger?
like
I thought that was the big bad.
Raxa.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Rex City, as the kids.
That's Rex City.
Rex City.
This feels familiar.
That looks like yours. I think you had the elephant.
'Cause I think I
remember
may have
being-
taken off your nose too. And
You
like, you
picked
steered this way.
I remember being blue, and there's very few blues left. Okay. Here, I'll just take them.
Okay.
You're the
cool.
porcupine, right?
That's that one.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm the the hedgehog thing.
All right.
Let's get some action
not that
music in here.
Okay, that's good.
I'm trying to dust
Amanda made that
combat.
clone, and when I looked at them, they looked a little bit.
They're a little
frumpy.
sour.
Yeah.
If I
wouldn't
die, I
stand
die.
up, yeah.
As you all like
He will not. stand up.
fucking flashbang and run up,
Okay,
you
but
see Raxa like sees all of you approaching out of the doorway and just fucking flashes her fangs, just like stay away from my kids. And
a single
Nathan, you're
mom.
up first.
A single mom who works 2 jobs.
We're gonna lose Oliver.
I mean, I might as well run up on her.
On her?
Well, she said stay away from my kids, so if I go right for her kids, she's just gonna fucking chomp on me.
That's true. Well, she's probably just gonna chomp on you anyway.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess I'll run
That's your
up
job, though.
I'm gonna run up on Raxa, I guess. I'll
Alright.
just run up on her and I'll start swinging. I'll start blasting.
We're gonna get hard.
Well, let's see.
So I guess I might use Radiant Sunbolt, which is a feature of Sun Soul monks.
Okay.
So when I use this tradition at 3rd level, I can hear searing bolts of magical radiance. It's technically a ranged spell attack, but I'll do that shit close. I don't care. I don't give a
Cool.
fuck. Dex mod to its attack. Damage has a D4. Okay, it's not enough damage. Spend 1 to D4. Okay, so I can do this twice. I guess I have to roll to hit. I
Yeah.
think. Okay.
It's
I've
gonna
never
probably
used
be the
this one.
same roll to hit as your fists and punches and stuff.
Okay.
Yes.
So it is.
So I'm guessing you have to hit and then you can use your ability.
Yeah. Alright, so that's a 23.
That'll
The
hit.
first one, can I just roll the second one too?
Yeah, go for it.
That one is 14.
That's not gonna hit.
Okay, so I get 1. So. Dex. Dex is. Okay, so that's +5. I also get a d4 on the radiant damage. +3. So that's 4 and 5 and 3. 12.
Half whatever the bludgeoning damage of that is.
5. Plus. So it's. Because a total of. I can't think of math right now. I'm so sorry. So 5 plus 4 is 9.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bludgeoning.
Yeah.
The 3 is radiant.
Yeah.
Okay.
So half of 9.
That's fine.
Cool.
5.
5.
So it'd be down to 8
All right.
total.
And surprisingly, vampires are not like
They're not?
they're
No,
like
they don't.
radiant damage
Mm-mm.
doesn't do extra damage to them.
No.
Surprising.
So I'm better off just.
Smite will do an extra D8 to them, but they are not vulnerable to radiant.
And she halved my
Yeah.
bludgeoning.
Yes.
Damn. Wait, but I had
bludgeoning
powered
from- bludgeoning
strikes.
from non-magic.
So, well, are your monk strikes now considered magical?
Yeah, because 6th level I get keen powered strikes.
So they're magical.
So they're magical.
Oh, so they
damage.
are magical?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. So what was the full of that then?
That was 12.
12? Okay. Does do the 12.
Glad we sorted that out.
As you run up and fucking deck her, she is going to take a legendary action.
Damn, okay.
To move her movement speed without the threat of opportunity attack.
Oh.
Where's the glowing sword? Where are you?
In my hands. That's right by
That's the
me.
hoodie
hoodie.
kid.
Oh, okay.
That's my hoodie.
I'm gonna go.
Oh.
I think also, and I don't know if this will work for her,
Sweet
but
little
she
killer
will
kids.
have disadvantage on attacks in the daylight spell for sunlight sensitivity. I think.
I believe.
But I know she's like a stronger one, so I can understand if not.
I won't tell you anything other than it doesn't affect her.
Okay.
I mean, it still is going to deal damage to her at the beginning of her turn, but as far as like disadvantage on attacks doesn't affect her.
Okay.
But it is her turn next. She is going to attack you. 19 on the die.
Yeah.
Instead of dealing damage, she is going to opt to grapple you.
Okay.
She can do on a successful hit. So she like fully dashes behind you, grabs you, and is going to attempt to bite you in the neck.
Gross.
Oh.
Yummy.
I didn't think she was that hard.
Okay, that's a definite hit.
Okay. If it's necrotic, can you have it?
Yes. Okay, so you take 7 piercing,
Okay.
and you're going to take 12 half the 6 necrotic damage. But
Okay.
your maximum hit points is temporarily going down by 6, so you cannot heal that damage back.
Okay.
So yeah, fully runs up behind you, grabs you, bites you,
Okay.
and then that is her turn.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Up next, Lucifer.
Oh, no, I'm just seeing.
Yeah,
daylight
so-
60 feet radius. So.
Gonna pop my puppet out.
Oh, like also I'll give her 20 damage for
I
starting.
forgot.
Yes.
Her turn.
Yes.
I paused to use a euphemism.
I'm grabbing little Lucifer out.
Oh no! So you whip your dick out.
Yeah.
I'll whip my dick out and start jerking it.
Oh, I could have
do a
casted
little
daylight
dance,
on
do a
We're gonna
little
have to rate
show.
this one R
And can
again.
all 5 of them make a wisdom saving throw for the spell slow?
Okay.
Windows.
I'm gonna go for
With the daylight
Raxa
spell on it.
first.
Yeah.
Raxa succeeds. What's your spell save?
16.
It's like
16.
I'll point
That's
it.
my
It's the
slow.
Orange
orange.
does not.
Sees that look.
Green does not. Red does.
Oh.
So green and orange.
And blue does.
Okay,
Okay.
green and orange.
So green and orange have been slowed.
It's
It's like way more than I fucking thought it was.
I know
Okay.
half of their speed.
Half their speed, minus 2 AC, minus
That's-
2
that's
to dexterity
really tense, for
saving
real.
throws.
Okay.
They can take an action or a bonus action. They can't do reactions.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Damn.
There's like one more thing in there, I think. I would say if you could look at the spell,
Yeah, I'll have it.
you might have to look at it on their
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, that's fair.
And as a reaction, I want to silvery barbs Raxa,
Okay.
so that she has to re-roll.
Like her next roll.
She has to re-roll that saving throw.
okay. Nat 20.
Okay. She has to, I guess she takes the lower of the two.
Oh yeah. So.
And then that lets me give a d20 to one of my teammates, so I'm giving it to the person who was grappled.
Yo.
yeah.
Fair enough. I forgot you were a bard. Wow,
Alright.
this
And
this
then-
campaign's not going well for me.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to Skibbity.
Skibbity.
Oh god.
Why am I
I
skibbity?
love Skibbity Toilet.
Is you're like 15, 16, you'd love Skibbity
Alright.
Toilet.
And good thing because next up is green. Green and red. Who I think green is going because half movement can only make it to Athan. Red's gonna jump out the fucking window. Window smashes, jumps out. Who's the llama?
Me.
Alright,
Five
cool.
Nights at Freddy's
Oh, did we put a
Fast.
mace in here?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Christ.
You
Wait.
didn't even roll initiative
Oh,
for
I
him, did
got
I
you?
rolled initiative.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
I
Wait, Mace is totally Tony the Tiger. We decapitated.
Tony the Tiger. Perfect.
Okay, it's
That's
the
a
lion.
little-
If you want
Yeah.
to be boring.
Yeah,
It fits.
it does feel it.
Let me look at.
Unless you want to be one of the warthogs. Holy.
Man, I'm glad grapple kind of sucks.
So, just to let you know that I'm still following the
I
rules
can
of
still
slow
cast
right
spells.
now. They do have multi-attack,
Yeah,
so their
and that's still
action
a
is still
action,
like
yeah.
multiple attacks. But they can't do an annoying thing that I was gonna do. So fuck you, but I'm not telling you what it is in case it comes back later.
What are you talking about? One of the other ones will do it.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You got two other ones that will.
Don't
Going
remind
to make a claw attack against Athan.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, Gerald.
That's going to be a definite miss.
Thank God.
And then is going to attempt to bite you. And that is going to be 21.
That does hit me.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items, it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
What?
I'm not getting bit.
Never mind.
There is this
I
much
came
writing
home-
for this spell,
Jesus
and I
Christ.
just thought this spell gave people half speed.
I came home today
That is
from
so
Murder
great.
and
It's vampire
Gus was
stuff.
like, I found out that slow is kind of a bother-fucking spell.
That's pretty good.
And I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
I've
I'm gonna
never
say
read it through
is
before.
slow, slashes at you slowly, you just like step back, and then it goes to bite you, but takes longer than 6 seconds, and it just doesn't.
What if,
it takes long.
flavor text. What if I give him like a nice little pat on the cheek?
Fuck you, Gerald.
And the guy that bust out the window, I think you and Mace recognize as the guy that was handing out payroll at Max's
okay.
farm. And sorry, who was the llama again?
Me.
You going to make a slash
Oh,
attack?
yeah, that means he can
against
also
you.
withstand the sun.
Yeah, but Raxa still
18?
took my 20
That
radiant
hits.
damage
Okay.
from daylight, so. But won't have disadvantage. Oh, that's right. Actually, I don't know if the other guys would have disadvantage or not.
It's going to be 7 slashing.
I don't know.
And then it's going to attempt to bite you.
What happens if it bites me?
It's like a little kiss.
Yeah, surprisingly in this world, getting bitten by a vampire doesn't automatically make you a vampire. It's like, it's a process
Yeah.
with a
Sad.
vampire. Like, these bites, don't worry about them. 18 on the die for the bite, so I'm assuming
Yeah.
does it.
But like werewolves in this world, I'm pretty sure you
I'm sure
just
so.
So you're
hits
gonna
a bite.
take,
Yeah.
6
Like in theory, you can
piercing.
fix it
Well,
with
you-
like a restoration spell.
Yeah, if you're bitten, I think. Greater restoration.
Yeah.
I think you have to fail a save when you're bitten.
And then
Oh, I think
6
you're right.
necrotic, and your maximum hit points is going to go down by 3 temporarily.
Okay.
Alright. And then can this vampire spawn do anything else this turn?
Let it be known. Let it be known.
Cannot, no. Alright, Mace is going to...
Break another window.
Honestly, you know what?
There's
I'm gonna say for flavor, there's another window here. Just barrel rolls through, and is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is gonna move into flanking to flank green. I think y'all see Mace pulls his sword out, and as he does, it starts glowing, and like these weird cubes of light start like flaking off of his blade. And swings. Let's see how this goes. Has advantage. Is going to also definitely use Divine Smite.
Yeah.
I forgot. Sorry, I forgot. Green and
Ooh.
red both took 20 points of damage.
How's our connection looking, guys? Tim said the stream just dropped.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
Tim's side. Oh yeah, no, Tim's Wi-Fi just dropped. We're fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright, that is a hit. And is going to Divine Smite at 3rd level.
Oh hell yeah.
Don't forget it does an extra
An
D8.
extra D8.
Damn right it does.
I know that's right.
I know that's right.
That's gonna be 2d8 plus 5d6.
Jesus fucking Christ. What a man.
What a man.
It almost says that.
Yeah.
Out loud.
Oh, sorry.
Fucking,
There's a vampire in your neck.
Elma, pay attention.
Deals 25 points
Mom
of
has gotta
damage.
eat.
I'm fucking putting that.
Actually, give me an insight check right now as you say that out loud.
That's 20.
He looks at you and there's no way you should know this, but the mannerism of how he looks at you think he just winked underneath his helmet.
It's like literally just a little twitch of the helmet.
But then you see it, he like realizes you probably can't see that, and then turns back and just cuts into this dude.
Ethan will remember this.
Yeah, it's like
Lorelai, that's you.
your mom.
It's
your mom bringing
Do
home
you
a new
think this
boyfriend.
cabin is flammable?
It's wood.
Wait, we're inside of it.
No,
Please don't
no,
burn us alive.
No, don't burn me alive. Do
No,
not
okay.
cast fireball.
I don't have fireball. I'm a druid. So theoretically, the spell Lightning Bolt does say that the lightning does catch flammable things on fire.
We're inside.
But wait a damn second.
In character.
So,
I know that look.
2 questions.
Yeah.
Question 1 is, if I shot a lightning bolt at this cabin, how long do you think it would take for this whole cabin to be flammable enough that my allies on the inside couldn't stay inside of it?
Seeing how combat's fucking 6-second rounds, longer than you'd be fighting, probably.
Oh my god.
With
that smile?
I mean, yeah, that's scary, actually.
Like, was I probably gonna have burning hands happen?
I'm
the
scared
second
and
year?
that's my
Yes.
ally.
But I was gonna set the fucking house on fire. We might need evidence from here.
Well, just chill. I have water spells, okay? When we're out of combat, I can probably cast
What
one
if
and
there's
put out the fire.
incriminating evidence here?
They're gonna be dead.
You're gonna put
Yeah,
out the evidence.
they just care about the heads.
Yeah.
Well, like, what if there's like tidbits
Okay.
for us to find?
I'm
What the
going
loot,
to
Amanda?
cast
It's raining.
lightning bolt
It's
out
raining.
and through the window.
Yeah, fair enough.
So red, orange, and blue. I need a dex save.
And they get
Right.
-2 to whatever they do because of slow. For the ones who are slowed.
So
Which
for
Which is
orange.
orange in that
It's just
round.
orange in that.
Red fails, orange fails, blue fails.
Oh,
all
hell yeah.
fails.
Okay.
Mama's got it.
I'm gonna need some d6s.
I got you, baby. How many?
How many do I have? I have 5.
I
so
have
I need at
6.
least 3. I need 3 more.
Lorelai points Thanos capture. And lightning flies from her hand.
I love Thanos Copter in D&D.
I should have put that in the
Okay.
fucking endgame.
New 9th level spell.
Thanos Copter.
Thanos Copter.
Infinity War endgame should have had Thanos copter.
Should've.
All 3 of them take 22
Lightning.
points of lightning damage, and the building is on fire.
Fuck yeah. It's like at like the window frame and the wall on the other side of
Live?
the room
I'm in here.
immediately burst into flames.
But it is
Yeah.
also raining heavily.
That's true.
That is true.
So
I do like that.
2 and red. Yeah, red orange takes 20.
I have to pee, but I don't want to leave, so I'm just standing. I'm just gonna be in between now.
Lorelai, that's your turn. Next, actually, I'm gonna do a legendary action for
Layer.
Raxa, who is
Is she still biting on
Actually, yeah, she's just gonna bite you again. She's just gonna keep biting you. I'm gonna say she's in your neck currently and is just gonna keep sucking your blood, but we're gonna see if it
Okay.
hurts you.
Exhaustion
Yeah, that's gonna do
tomorrow.
it. That's
Okay.
gonna do it. That's gonna be.
Don't bite your lip at me while you're getting your blood sucked.
Yeah, you would like to die by a fucking blood-sucking vampire, wouldn't you?
Amanda
I
is
would-
absolutely fine
6
with this.
piercing.
I also would.
And
You're all going to horny jail.
I'm sorry, I'm not a.
None of you are free of sin.
And it's half
I'm
necrotic.
free of sin.
I am not
10
a.
plus
You
5
rub your
necrotic,
fucking
and then
nipples.
hit
Yeah.
max for 10 by 5.
I'm not a Baldur's Gate 3.
How are you looking right now? I don't know. I don't remember.
I've taken
how-
24 points of damage, and now my hit point max is 59, so
Okay.
I'm decent.
Okay. Cool.
I'm nearing half health, but I should be okay.
I know everyone like this one's supposed to. I'm
And then it's
sorry.
gonna be Blue's
Whatever.
turn. Who I think, if you could move,
Too
is
much
gonna run up
asshole.
on base.
There's a fine line. There's a good balance. Too much. I think there's too much asshole there.
He's going
Can
to
fix him.
succeeds on
You can
climbing
fix him.
mace. Nat 1 on biting mace. So just doing.
Oh yeah, and do these guys get disadvantage while in daylight?
Would they have disadvantage in trying to bite Mace through his whole body chest?
No, they can bite
don't
through that.
usually work in the daylight, so maybe they're not used to
Well,
being able to see things.
I rolled with disadvantage for blue and still rolled an Nat 20.
Wait,
Oh,
so
well,
did
Taking the
you?
lower one.
So did you not roll with disadvantage for this dude attacking me?
That one was, we saw him in the sunlight, so he might not have that disadvantage
Yeah,
thing.
like that guy, the red does look different from
Like,
the other one.
Red
Oh,
and
okay.
Raxa haven't been rolling with
Oh,
disadvantage.
okay.
So
That's her fucking
That was
eldest
just
son.
like the first time
eldest
that one
daughter.
of them has attacked without like slow and shit on them, but still does hit with just one claw against.
You're right, this boy.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about peeing.
I'm gonna do it.
7
I was
points
thinking
of
about it.
slashing damage to Mace.
Would that spell still have the same
Up
AoE,
next
do you think?
is Ilma.
Spirit Guardians.
As in, like,
Spirit Guardian.
Space
It's
that
up
it
to,
hits?
it's in a 15-foot radius,
it would still
so
be the same,
not-
like, it
so
would be the
You could get more.
5, 10, 15.
spaces around it, 'cause that's called, like,
Um,
assuming,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Okay.
The AoE would be the same, but it
Okay.
would just
Oh,
be
wait,
the
actually,
extra
never mind.
D10, from what I read.
Okay. Yeah, I just
Oh,
couldn't
when you
tell if
cast
it
this
would be
spell,
like
you can
us.
designate any number of creatures you
If
can
it
see
would
to be
be more
unaffected by it.
controllable,
So
but
obviously
cool.
all my allies. I would need then, so pretty much all of the vampires around me to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. Raxa fails, but is going to use a legendary resistance to succeed.
Okay. Oh, also can I bonus action Radiant Soul so my wings fly out?
Mhm. Jesus
Shouldn't put everything into this fight. Renfield
All of
is
them
still
but
around.
blue fail. So green, orange, and red
Yeah. Well.
fails.
So 18. So that will be
All I got is spells, bro. Can't do shit other than spells.
so 21 points to the ones who failed, and their speed is halved.
Okay.
And then that's half
Okay.
damage to those who succeed. That's all radiant damage.
Okay.
So yeah, like 10, 11.
Yeah.
What's this other D20 for? Just
That is, you can just roll with advantage for something.
Oh, okay.
I believe it is roll with advantage, so you have to choose
But
the four.
because I'm, let's see here. But you know, I'll just double check. So
What?
Those two.
TM tokens. We still haven't figured out what those were for.
okay, and so when they enter the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, they also will need to remake that saving throw.
Okay. Is that a concentration?
That one is concentration.
Okay. Yeah, Raxa's gonna legendary action keep biting you.
Damn, she is using those.
Oh boy.
She's got one, turns
That
out.
is a definite
Someone get her with a taser. Goddamn.
It's gonna be 6 more piercing.
Okay. I'm at half health.
I hope I can help you, but I'm surrounded by the ops.
That's gonna be 11 halved to
I rolled
6
so low, I
necrotic.
just had my keys to go yet.
Max by 6.
I rolled so low, I still haven't gone.
I'm literally just like, it's gotta be my turn at some point. No,
Alright, and then-
Spectrum outage in Milwaukee.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh no.
What they do to the autistic people.
Oh my god! No, that's quote worthy. Someone at it.
Okay.
Tim's gonna be
Orange is gonna turn into a bat.
Tim's gonna be so mad that he missed that laugh.
Oh my god!
Turns into a bat, flies, and doesn't get opportunity attack right now.
He's too little.
And then is going to turn into
A real boy.
That was half speed, right? Because
shit,
orange
what's this?
and green were the ones that were
Right.
affected by
I
it.
mean, the
look at
flying
I need to
speed
look
of
at
a
the flying
bat.
speed
And
of
then
a bat.
I don't know if that
It's probably
doubles
within
on
range.
my because there's
Oh,
speed
yeah.
is half as
I
well.
don't think that stuff's
No, it
stacked.
doesn't stack.
Okay.
Sadly, it'd be so
Everyone
funny.
has the ability to cast slow, they just can't.
Oh
fucking
shit!
move.
No, only a fly of 30. So
Oh yeah.
that would be 5,
I'm
10,
safe for another
15,
round.
and then turns into a real boy.
That's so much worse.
Oh, and then they have to make another wisdom save.
Right.
Which
Actually, wait. Make me a concentration check.
oh right,
For,
she was not on me.
for getting gnawed
I
on.
was gonna
I think it's
know.
just to get a 10, because it was less than 10.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So you just
So
gotta
I
get
get a little +4, which
It's the fucking Doom soundtrack.
okay, yeah, that's 11 on the die then.
Cool. All right. Wisdom fails.
Oh, I have to roll damage now. So please take sheesh. So,
It is a part of the Doom soundtrack. I fucking knew it.
Hell yeah.
24 radiant damage, and then on the start of the turn, I guess. Then I don't. You've probably been adding the daylight damage, so it's fine.
Actually, as the caster of that, can you make me a perception check?
And that's going to be in 18.
On these things' turns, they seem to be burning up because of the daylight, and then unburning up. Like,
So they have some.
There.
Yeah, they have some
Uh,
healing. Yeah.
And so I'm just gonna let you know straight up right now is that on each of their turns they regain 20 hit points, but
Oh.
you're dealing 20 hit points with that light. So you're pretty much negating their like healing
Okay.
ability.
Well, I
each
will
turn,
take
which
that,
is
negating
not bad because that means that
That's
you
really
can
not
just
bad.
kill them and not have to worry about them
That's
healing
true.
constantly. And then Kawoo.
Ooh
Kawoo.
woo. Ooh swapping laundry right now.
Is that a euphemism?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like swapping
Well, you
spit,
know,
but better.
since Uwu's swapping laundry, I'll use the third legendary action to bite again.
God damn!
Within
Please
the
roll
same
like shit.
round.
Please roll like shit. Please roll like shit.
Advantage because it's red.
Please roll like shit.
22.
Okay.
It's gonna be 7 piercing.
Okay.
I think you see like you're an issue and Raxa is just fucking chomping into your neck
Yeah.
trying to take you down.
Damn, and we got the two
These
Uh,
are
partially
13
kind of.
half
Hmm?
to
5 foot square?
7.
Yes.
So
And then
then, if I
minus 7 to
here, technically,
Are
Amanda's
Minus
advantage
7 to hit.
is-
I
Okay.
believe that counts as
Are
flanking
vampires
still, even
susceptible
though it's
to water?
backwards. I believe so.
As it's
so it
raining.
does, yeah.
Running
But
water.
Running water.
they'd be within
yeah.
10 feet of me.
Yes.
That would put me actually underneath my hit point max because if it subtracts it, I would have been fine because it's 50 out of 53, but then it put me down to 46 hit points, so I guess
Okay.
I'm down. I'm guessing.
You're
Wait.
down?
What do you
What are
mean?
doing?
Because, so, you've been taking away from my hit point max.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I can only go up to, like, now 53 hit points right before
Yeah,
I'm
so that's
down.
like the max you can
Yeah,
heal up.
so you did like 7 points of necrotic damage to me, which brought me to 50, which I had 53, but then I had to take away 7, so I'm down, I believe.
What
You're,
the
are you
fuck math
downed
is
or
this?
you're down 2?
Wait, how many hit points did you have?
Well, now I had 53, but now if I take away the 7, I'm gonna have 46.
So you're not down.
But I have taken 50 points of damage. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. So because you've been taking away from her max hit points, she has taken enough damage that with those
I simultaneously
with those
went down as the damage went up.
Your hit points are still your hit points.
Oh, it's
That
just the
means
max.
that
That's what I'm
53 is
saying.
the
Oh!
max that you can
It's
heal back.
basically like if you
Yeah.
start with like 70 points as your hit point maximum,
Oh.
he's taking away what you can heal back up
Okay,
to.
okay,
Stop
okay.
scaring
So
me.
you
Sorry.
are.
Oh,
how many
God, I
hit
did
points-
not
how
understand
many
what was
hit points are you at
happening.
right now?
Well, now I have, technically I have 20.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's fine.
Cool.
Yep. So we're gonna move closer and get out my great sword.
Smite that bitch.
Smite that bitch.
Gonna smite the bitch. I will also say that I do have the ability that when a creature within 5 feet of me makes an attack against a target other than me, I can use
contact.
my reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
I'm gonna say you can do that the next time you remember to do that skill.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why
okay.
I'm saying
Just
aloud
move.
so people remember to fucking
okay.
tell me.
Okay, cool,
Okay.
cool.
But I'm letting you know that it's coming.
Alright, sounds good.
So,
Who's the bird?
That's me.
That's
The bird will
Okay.
not stand up.
Yeah.
okay.
rip off his tail.
yeah, would that actually work?
Bird doesn't
Well,
need to-
Okay, so
I
let
have-
me
I
roll
think
the
his vest
hit.
is just not heavy.
The tail can't be
Oh.
taken off. It's like
Try taking his vest off.
Oh my god, he naked?
it's the
Yeah.
tail.
That's
So I'm gonna
He just
roll
likes to lay down.
try to hit twice.
How are we controlling his puppets and he's just like laying out like
Yeah.
drowning like one of your French
If you
girls.
get downed, we're gonna have to take off the vest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a signifier. Lucifer's with that the vest blows off if he gets knocked down.
I have a 16 and a 19 to hit on my hits.
Ty goes to defender for the 16, 19 hits.
Okay, so 19 hits. And I'm gonna use smite, so I get 2d6 plus 2 and
2d8s.
3d8 because it's an undead.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
you have 2d6 for the great sword.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Sorry, man. And then 3d8. It's a fancy, like galaxy themed one, but it literally doesn't matter other than flavor text. Why are there ones? 4.
If it's the d6s, you can reroll those because I think you said you had great weapon fighting. But
Oh, I do.
that only pertains to the weapon.
Yeah, I do. So I can reroll one of them at least.
Yeah.
So that's 15 points of mix of slashing and whatever smite does.
Radiant.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yay.
Cool.
I'm good.
Alright. Yeah, I think you slash her in the back. She seems so pissed off right now.
That's fair.
How dare you go after mommy's kids?
I'm about to lay mommy's kids out.
Don't do that to mommy's kids.
What the fuck is going on? What voice is that?
Hey, Dad, that's you.
It's my
I
turn?
thought you were
Yeah.
gonna say mommy's
Okay,
kid.
cool.
Oh, wait, shit, no. We're at the top of the order, which means layer time. Hey, could I get everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw? The DC's 18.
I don't like this game.
Oh,
Nat
what?
20.
Nice.
Fuck you.
I did not expect that to happen.
21.
I was like, hey, I'll just fail this, I guess. Constitution
I
saving throw.
failed.
I got a 12. Hey, we failed together. We failed together. Your hands are so cold. Oh my god.
I got that
Shitty circulation? Sometimes I like that more.
So, essentially, out of Raxa, you
Ew.
see that, like,
Oh.
another baby is birthed. So you see like the smoke that's around begins to emit out of her, and as sense the smoke that starts like pouring out, like out of her fucking fingers, her mouth, her ears, her eyes. Like smoke is just. And as it sort of envelops all of you, you just feel this like necrotic burning on your skin. Anyone who failed, you take 26 points of necrotic damage. Those who succeeded, you take 13. That does stack for your resistance, so you would take 7.
Cool.
And I would take 7 as well because I got
Yes,
a 20.
for that 20.
What was it? 26 if we failed.
Did you fail?
Yeah, me and her failed.
Ooh. That's okay.
So did I.
That's okay. Hey, you know it's okay because Ethan, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna fucking start walloping on Greenie in front of me.
Oh, you got advantage. Let's go.
And he has -2 AC.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna, do this shit twice, but we'll see if this first one hits. 19 hit,
That's gonna do it.
and 21 hit.
That's also gonna do it.
Okay, cool, I'll roll some
21.
damage.
21.
17.
17 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Shop. Go to the store of the app that's playing. This vampire. How do you do it?
I think I'm gonna punch him in the goddamn teeth.
Teeth fly everywhere. Falls
Does that mean,
everywhere.
none of that?
Falls dead.
So,
Rip around.
I haven't used my movement yet. I'm gonna go ahead behind Blue and flank Blue.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. Yeah,
Okay.
I got rid of one.
Cool.
You have another hit, don't you?
I used both hits to the full 17.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be Raxa up next. She's going to take that Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Um,
Oh yeah, wisdom save.
Wisdom save fails, is going to use her second legendary resistance to succeed.
Okay.
And all of her legendary actions reset at the beginning.
What the fuck?
That's the fun thing.
Yeah.
About layers? I don't like these. Wait, can I
So
have a
23
mobile layer that just goes with this?
Have so
Updated tiny
20,
bit.
so
I'll
12.
just carry it with me in my
Okay.
pocket.
We all just rent an RV.
It's
The RV is our lair.
Yeah. She's gonna go for you.
I might be going down. By the way, guys.
I'm gonna be going down with my next hit.
Damn, even with advantage.
hey,
fails
spellcaster,
on her
can we get
claw
some
attack.
heals?
I'm gonna go down
They're
before
going
my
to
next
bite
turn.
you and go for
Yeah.
it.
I have 9 hit points left.
Okay.
That's only if they hit you.
Can you silvery barbs to that 20, please, please, please?
It's not been my turn again, so no.
Even if it's a new turn order.
Wait,
It has to
hey.
hit my turn again for me to get my reaction back.
If Ilma gets bit, fucking hit.
Yeah.
It's going
But-
to be 8 piercing on the bite.
Okay.
Actually, wait, shit, no, because that's double. That's gonna be 16 piercing on the bite.
Oh, I'm down.
Did you
Okay,
just
cool.
did you just attack someone that's
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think y'all see Spirit Guardians goes away. Would the sword light go away? or
Because
the
it's not concentration.
sword
It's just
still be there.
it's still there.
Alright, so the sword still glowing, clatters onto the ground. As I think y'all just kind of see Raxa takes her teeth out of Ilma's neck for a second to watch one of her children get killed. And then honestly, tears the two bite marks open a little bit and you all see Ilma clatter to the ground. You get to attack.
Ilma, stop getting down.
I get to hit a bitch.
I'm sorry.
I think I only get one attack
Just
for
one.
that.
Just one attack.
So I do have to roll for that, I suppose?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't have any health
If it
potions.
makes you feeling any better, the only reason the vampires targeted you is because you were their death.
Yeah.
You were straight up their death.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
That's a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
And then
Listener, I wanted her to be someone who could take hits for people, so.
that's 10 points of slashing.
Alright.
I also, you can say no, but I definitely forgot to add the base +2 to my fucking sword last time because I had so many fucking dice in my hand.
Oh yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'll add 2 more.
You're so nice. You really didn't have to.
And then I think, yeah, that's gonna be her turn. As you hit her, she just turns.
Get
No.
me, bitch.
All right, Lucifer, that's
Mama's
you.
gotta eat. But this time
I'm
it's
going
literally.
Mama's got 8.
as my action, upcast command to the 3rd level
Okay.
to target blue, red, and orange
Oh shit.
Damn.
The
All right.
remaining goons.
with and
Goons with
say
the spoons.
halt,
With the spoons.
which the target doesn't move and takes no actions. A flying creature stays aloft, provided that it is able to do so. It must move to stay aloft. It flies the minimum distance needed.
Someone stomp on that fucking bat.
But
Which I believe that would end when they're attacked, right?
no,
Or do they just halt?
this isn't a concentration thing. This is just halt,
Okay.
and it's instantaneous, I believe.
Cool.
Or the duration is 1 round.
Alright.
So literally, they
So they
Uh,
make wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom save. Blue. Blue fails.
fuck yeah.
What's your spell save?
16.
Tie goes to defender, so red is okay, and orange fails. So blue and orange halt.
Orange.
Two of the 3 of them halt, and red just looks
I'm-
confused.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I should say that.
So orange is slowed and also halted.
And then, as a bonus action, I would like to healing word Ilma,
Yeah, baby.
Yay.
which gives you an amount back. I had it pulled up, I think. I have too many spells.
Oh, I actually probably have the.
Oh, probably. Is it a 2nd level spell?
Oh, I have mass healing word.
That's 1d4.
1d4 plus your spellcasting
Yeah.
ability modifier.
8.
Sweet.
Girlie's up. And
I'm down. I'm up again. I'm down.
I'm alive.
Alright,
I'm
is
dead.
that-
That's
First
the end of my goofy ass
Cat's
turn.
neck
Okay.
and grabs sword again.
Red is up next. I think Red's gonna go to protect Mother right now. Is going to
Think?
5, 10,
Maybe
15.
heal yourself.
Skirt around
Or
so
hey,
you
if
don't
have a
get
group healing
opportunity
spell, you can
attack.
Damn.
And is going to go after Karu.
Woo woo.
Karu.
Cool.
18 on the die to hit for
Oh.
that first attack.
Yeah.
Is going to choose to grapple instead.
Oh, you're gonna
so
get
you are
bit.
you are grappled by your red right now, and then is going
He's not
to
even cute.
attempt to bite you. I think we said it was an old halfling man.
Yeah.
He's not even
and
cute.
with my advantage, I rolled a 5 and a 4. So
Whoa! He fucking
basically
misses.
grapples you and then just tries to like bite straight armor.
Oh, it's
Clink.
I should have stayed on the farm. And that's Red's amazing turn.
Wait, he's a
Um,
halfling?
Yeah.
You telling me the fucker just jumped up on my shoulder
Oh
and
yeah.
tried to bite
Homie
my
jumped up on your
piggybacking it
shoulders
for
and
sure.
is like bear hugging you right now. All right, that's gonna be Mace up next, who is gonna take that that advantage attack.
Yeah,
on-
me and
on
Mace.
you right now.
We may not get
Finally
along
playing
talking,
a
but
big
we'll fuck up an
character.
opponent
Yeah.
together.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, it is.
Let's go.
Sometimes I forget I'm finally playing a big character.
Yeah.
Is going to let's do a second.
Playing a
level
druid has
fight.
made me
Yeah.
realize that I do not like playing support. Because I played a bard for Gus's one shot and I fucking hated it. And I was like, being a druid will be different. I hate it.
Fully decapitates.
Just wait till you get some of the really cool higher level stuff.
Yeah, the
You
high level
just
stuff.
decimate a field. You'll love it.
That's what we like to do.
Yeah. Get blue off of there.
Yeah!
Get that
Yes.
shit out of here.
Get this shit out of here. Cool, I'm going for Big Mama.
Also, right now we're like pretty low
I like to think
level,
like Ava's like
as it
like
gloves
blood splatter. Yeah.
Absolutely fist pumping.
Let's fucking go.
I give a little high five.
You know what? You hold out a high
I
five,
only have
and
one
this guy's
healing
just
spell.
like.
Most of my spells are damage spells.
I can try to get
It's
things that are
male
less
bonding.
Yes, yeah.
out of those.
And then Lorelai.
It's the boyfriend is
Yeah.
bonding with you.
Most of them are AoE.
die.
No,
Most of them are
no,
AoE
no.
spells, but
I've been in like 6 different spaces in this combat.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. I heard you.
You didn't look or acknowledge me.
I was looking at the
Okay.
Well,
Sorry, y'all.
It's okay.
Sorry we domestic that D&D.
it's okay. It's okay. Gus and I do it all the time.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's not any different.
I'm so tired. Okay. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Hell yeah.
Can I ask, how do you three look?
I'm
fine.
above half.
Fine.
I'm
Okay.
pretty good.
Okay. Me and Lorelai tanking for you guys.
Literally.
At least
Okay.
one of us was meant to be a tank. Poor Lorelai.
Okay. And then
Thanks, man.
bonus action, I'm going to Starlight Step and move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hell yeah.
And they cannot opportunity attack.
Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna say end of your turn. Rex is gonna do legendary action bite on Karoo. Seeing that you are grappled, and that she'll have the advantage on this one.
Wait, you're grappled by Rack
The
City?
halfling.
No, I'm
by-
grappled by the little bitch.
By the fucking
By Red.
halfling
Okay.
farm banker. I don't know. What
Oh, but
farm
they can still do the
banker.
legendary action. Okay.
I think 22. Okay, that was gonna be a hit.
I have unfortunately bad armor.
Hey, listen, I'm running
So it's
up
gonna
on the
be
bitch.
as Raxa. I think as a mother to a child, she sees her son trying to bite through your armor, and it's like, no, honey, no, and then bites your neck instead.
Like, that's how you do it.
Watch how mommy does it.
Rips part of the armor off.
Yeah,
By
like literally
shoulder, yeah.
lifts or like pulls armor down.
Pop his shell off first.
And that's gonna be 6 piercing. And then 10 necrotic. And your hit point maximum is lowered by 5. How's Karoo looking right now?
Honestly not that bad. I just can't math today because I've done it all fucking day. Hold on. -7 and -10. I'm at 24 hit points.
Okay. Alright. That's going to be Ilma up next.
I'm
Take
up,
a
so I
fucking healing potion.
stand up, and I'm just like,
Healing potion.
ow, my neck.
Uchi Abby.
Yeah, your neck is like, there's like a full
Like, tear.
inch deep tear in your
I
neck
think,
right now.
Like,
Fucking
just
drink
like
it
Lyra
down
Tech,
for
she's
it.
gonna like rip a piece of her skirt off and like set it on there. And then she's gonna bonus action Radiant Soul again and Spirit Guardians again.
Fuck it up.
So once again, wisdom saves from the vampires, please.
Raxa is gonna use her last legendary resistance.
Drink a
Choose to
fucking
succeed.
healing
That's going to be.
I don't have potions.
Yeah, what do you mean? You don't.
Success
You don't
from
shop for
Orange,
any.
Fail from Red.
Oh fuck, I don't
But
have
even
Me
a
neither.
success, or
You
even
have
a
less
success on
hands.
Orange might still.
Yeah.
So 21
21.
for the 10 for orange.
But then
Oh,
you're not smiting.
yes, no.
I did do that.
Actually,
I was actually referring to the fact that I would have to take a
both of
opportunity or
them,
not in
as you stand up, you're like to fucking do some, field medicine.
Pack the wound.
Spirit Guardians immediately both of them just
Yeah.
burst into flames.
I think like she'll
Orange
like
and red.
Orange and red.
yeah, I
both
think
red.
Flavor Tech she'll point her sword out and like as
Bippity
like
boppity boo.
all these little fairies or
Where
whatever the
were
fuck
they?
pop out from her. And yes, she can say that word. No.
Is that Ilma's turn?
Yeah, I can't do
Okay.
anything else.
Karoo, you are grappled. Oh, you're not grappled.
I was just
because
gonna say,
Grappler
I just-
the
burned.
I
grappler
just
just
killed
burned
her.
to death.
Grappler
Yeah.
burned to death.
And dropped off the
skeletal
back of me.
arms still around you.
Actually, follow-up question though. Tiger bitch was biting me.
Yes.
Did she grapple me or did
No.
she just bite? Because I was
She's just
already
biting
grappled.
you.
Okay.
So you're
But we're
not
flanking
grappled
now.
any longer. And you're
Yay.
flanking.
Oh fuck! I could have had advantage last time.
I was down, so
Yeah, I think technically.
Yeah, if someone's down, I don't think it
Ilma was
counts.
down.
Okay.
Let me flame
Well,
with
I
this dead
get
body on the battlefield.
advantage then. on my attacks, and I'm just gonna keep doing
make
the
us
same
trip over
thing,
it.
so,
She sprawled out like she's in a glue trap.
21.
That gonna hit.
21.
21.
21.
Another 21.
That gonna hit.
Alright. And then 2 of these and 3 of these because I'm gonna use Divine Smite on 1 of these attacks.
Okay.
You just had to be a 1 on the wrong dice, didn't you? And
Did you use your Bardic Inspiration?
34 points last time
Yeah.
of damage
Okay.
on the
I don't
first
remember
attack,
if you used it or not.
and
Because
then
I forget it constantly.
Just want to make sure I use them right away because
Yeah.
they will go unused.
Yeah.
the second attack is 11 points of slashing.
Damn, so that's like almost 50 points.
Nice.
Yes.
Wait.
One spell slot.
Damn it, we haven't been taking their heads.
Like,
Well, we can still. Their bodies are still there.
I'll say when I said burnt to a crisp, there's skulls.
yeah.
Okay.
Skulls with fangs in them, except
Yeah.
for yours.
Yeah,
So
Shatter's too.
Raxa goes from looking only minorly injured to pretty dang hurt. As Karu,
Yeah.
you, I think this is your biggest hit so far.
Yeah,
like
it is.
truly channeling your paladin
Be gone,
abilities,
thought.
slashing.
They'll
But
give you a thumbs
it
up.
is the top of the turn.
Yeah,
Raxa's
layer
still alive. So
Yeah.
layer action. I'm gonna need another Constitution save from everybody.
Probably
DC
about to
18.
go down again.
What happened?
I got a 19 on this one on the die. So I'm living it up here. I'm living it up at
Yeah.
lightweight heaven.
honestly.
I just failed again.
I also failed again.
I passed.
I succeed.
If you failed, that is 21 points of necrotic damage.
I'm
Okay,
down.
now-
Lorelei goes down. If you succeeded,
Spike
that's going to be 11.
And then I take then 5, 6.
And now very
6.
ouchie.
6.
I'm somehow still up.
Bazinga!
Ugh.
We love that.
Alright, Laura, stop. I
2
don't have
hit
healing spells.
points.
Right.
I don't have healing spells, so I cannot heal you. But what I can do is take out the bitch that keeps doing it to you.
And it's your turn.
Cool, I'm gonna run up on the bitch.
Run up on a bitch.
I'll run up over
like
here.
you
I got
would be
55
able-
movement. I'm not gonna count out that stuff.
You Hot Wheels your ass over there.
I'm gonna say unless you're running across a field of battle, we can just assume you get where you're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, I'll start throwing
throwing
some punches. Wait, I don't get advantage.
Yeah, you're not.
No, so
The downside to that is that Cole will use blood hunters against us.
That
if
one
we
won't
have
hit.
one.
That
He's
won't
done
hit.
it before and he'll do it again.
That one might though. 18 hit?
18 does hit, yeah.
Okay, cool. It's a D6, yeah. Plus 10.
Points of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're magical, yeah.
Yeah, they're magical.
Uh, Raxa, as you run up on a bitch, Raxa looks at you, honestly looking kind of scared. My kids, how do you do it?
Yeah.
Oh, we
stuck
need.
from her teeth.
I'm your child now!
Mama.
You suck her titties so
I'm
hard.
gonna
it kills
punch.
her.
No, I'm gonna punch through her throat, so we don't have
That's
to worry
a
about
16-year-old.
decapitating her later.
You punch through her throat.
Oh fuck. It almost
Dead.
blood goes everywhere.
Oh,
Oh, absolutely. You, from the shit that you and Mace were doing earlier now, you're covered in blood.
Oh, thank God.
As
There
like
she
that,
bit me
as
again?
Can I
Emma,
just
I
healing
hope-
word
Emma, I hope you
Lorelei?
don't want this blood back. It's
Just
caught
gonna say,
everyone
someone
now.
needs to do something to Lorelei.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I have like pants.
But I don't
Because
know.
if somebody can
Oh,
up,
Lorelai's down.
yeah.
Oh,
if you can up me, I have abilities that will heal
no,
you.
Yeah, no, I can. A mass healing word to everyone. When you do that.
Yay!
What we got?
Good, because I was at 3 points.
You get
I'm chilling.
I'm so
you guys
so
all
nervous.
get 8 points back.
really
Oh, that
nervous,
means me
guys.
too. I'm now at 10 hit points.
Okay, who are the most hurty?
I'm pretty fine.
10 hit points.
I'm at
Okay.
11 hit
I
points.
have 8 hit points, but this ability does not target me.
Oh,
Um,
can you target yourself?
no, unfortunately.
I can do a cure wounds on you.
Um,
Or I could do a lay on hands.
you can have
Oh, I have healing hands too.
you can have
guess can we go-
I have so much
3d6, and you can have wait. Which one of you is more hurt?
I have 10 hit points.
10.
Can we
11.
go to the body
You can both have
counts?
3d6 hit.
So- off some
I think
heads.
Lucifer
Do I
completely
re-roll them myself?
unhurt, just
Yeah.
sees everyone like worried
Yeah,
about
you did
healing.
take it.
Well, I took the layer.
Oh,
Yeah.
the layer actions, yeah.
But that's not-
yeah, you could just start sawing off
Yeah.
heads.
I mean, I took care of one of them.
I rolled like shit.
I guess to be like
I'm gonna go stand out in the
extra.
rain and start washing
Yeah.
off.
To just be like extra careful of like these things not respawning. Secret between us. My arm's wood, so can I just like push it through their heart area just to
Oh.
be extra certain?
I'm gonna say, as everyone else is worrying about their own shit, yeah, you absolutely do that. No one is thinking to watch. Hey, what's
Lorelai?
Lucifer doing?
I'm gonna pat you on the
I'd like to
shoulder
do time to
and I'm
jerk
gonna
off,
do
too.
healing hands.
Hey Cole, are we out of combat?
So,
Yes, we are.
3d4.
You didn't say that? I was like,
It's gonna be barraged in with 6 questions about healing, I think.
yeah.
Who else is still decently injured?
5.
I rolled poorly.
Sorry, I kind of rolled badly, so take 5.
I'm at 43 out of 68.
Okay, I have 13.
What's your total
16
go
now.
Or 68 you're doing?
Mace, as Mace is just sort of like watching
I don't know
y'all
if you took
heal,
a
he is just
total
going to
investment.
gently
Oh, I did.
walk by, touch both of you on the shoulder, and is going to lay on hands both of you for 25 hit points.
Oh shit.
Thank God.
But I think he does it in the way of just like on the shoulder, just like gonna be okay, and then you just feel better, you know.
As a paladin, do I know this?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
this is
okay.
some paladin shit for sure.
I feel like I'm gonna look at him and just be like, sorry I doubted you.
Look, and I think looks over at Ethan.
Ethan, by the way, is just silently just looking at the sky, eyes closed, watching the blood off.
Kid
In the ring.
Mask is alive, I guess.
That's.
Can I like enter the lair and just like take a
Oh, was the house
perusal and see if there's any cool shit I can steal?
And or
Absolutely,
sell?
What
Yeah.
would that be? And can it be perception?
I would say if you're specifically looking for loot, it's
the
gonna be
house-
investigation.
Then
Still
I'm
fine.
going to use my daily skill prof to make
Bazinga.
to make investigation my skill.
That's fair.
Can I give you a help action by going in and helping you look for things?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Also,
Crew's helpful.
oh, if I was, can I also cast guidance on myself?
Yes.
I
So-
love casting guidance.
If there's anything in here, we'll find it, I swear.
Advantage, proficiency,
Okay,
and
well I
guidance.
got a 19 plus 5, so 24. Do I need to roll my guidance roll?
You wanna beat a
Is your
25,
investigation
yeah.
not a +7?
That's a 2.
Oh.
Understandable. My
that was a
stealth
4,
whatever
so
the fuck number for a while
20
there until I
20
corrected it.
8.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you and Karu be perusing around around this around this down cabin as the fire begins to spread.
I was gonna say, I'm like, isn't the cabin still
it'll-
on fire?
Wait, didn't, cause it's raining.
The fire's inside.
Yeah, the fire has not spread to the outside of the cabin
Yeah.
yet, so,
like,
it's still
the
going.
inside of the cabin's gonna burn before the rain starts to like.
That's
Oh,
out.
well if I would have known that, I would have cast a water spell.
Yeah.
I need to. We need to set more fires around you in real life.
Yeah.
Look, I had
You guys hang out at my house
Fire in my
mostly?
place?
I had a fire thing as a kid.
I'm gonna say this: there's no physical money. I think you.
I just want cool stuff.
Well, yeah, like that's what I'm saying though. Like as far as what you're looting, there's no physical money.
Okay.
Because I think you get the gist of like they were actually putting all of their money into like their farm, trying to make it more of a, you know.
Can we loot the farm for
respectable
food?
business.
Oh my god.
Can we loot the farm for food?
For rations?
For rations?
Oh my god, wait.
Can we do it?
You can do anything you want.
Yes.
Yes! Yes!
Hey guys, remember we said we needed to get out of town?
Like quickly.
Because
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
Renfield's
but we
around.
need
if
food.
if you want to spend hours harvesting corn, you absolutely can.
What the fuck?
You guys,
there's no
you guys
harvested
go start harvesting shit. Yeah, there's no harvested stuff.
It's like nighttime.
What the fuck did
That's
they do
when-
all day?
Guys, no, listen.
Farms
to,
have
hey,
harvested
hey,
things.
Hey, guys,
We also
listen to
don't
me.
know if it's in season.
Hey guys. Remember when we said, hey, Renfield put that little ultimatum, you're meeting me tonight, otherwise I'm killing you? And it's getting towards nighttime?
Yeah,
Hey,
but
you know,
he's
you
gonna try to
can
kill
do
us.
it, corn.
He's gonna try to kill us anyway because we're not gonna hand over Oni. We're gonna get killed either way. We might as well have food
No, go
for
with
the
corn.
wastes.
No,
I
wanna
think
leave.
I think we need.
What did we find in there? That's
Yeah.
my
Yeah, let's
question. Before we
finish
just
this
cut
thing
to
first.
whatever the fuck.
You don't find physical money, but in just like random, like there's a desk that's stuffed with things. Like all around the room is just piles of random trinkets. And I think out of 26 or 28 investigation, you sort through most of it, and you're basically able to sort out like what's just useless junk, and then what's like, oh, here's like a nice family heirloom brooch. Here's like a pocket watch, like things, trinkets that you could actually sell for some value.
Yeah.
You would have to, go to a seller to exchange that. But I would say in your inventory, you can just put like bag of trinkets.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah, I would say because you get a bunch of stuff, and it's all like, worth a copper piece here, a silver piece here. But if you sell this whole bag, you probably get a good chunk of gold out of it.
Well, I'll just. Any chance I find a sending stone in there?
I'm gonna say no sending stuff.
Damn.
Okay.
We're just gonna have to go to the fucking phone store, guys.
I
got
still have horse in my equipment.
Let's bring these heads in, get Oni, and
Skedaddle.
As y'all like exit the cabin, Mace, I think, lagging behind a little bit, is just like, and I believe that is our deal concluded.
okay.
So,
I think I'll walk over and like offer to shake his hand.
yeah, he shakes your hand.
Ethan
What-
kind of follows behind your shoulder.
What about
Still
what about
doesn't-
that flirting that was occurring?
Yeah, that's why I'm following. That's why I'm following.
You're worried about it. Thank you. This was a good deal.
I agree.
I don't know if I'll ever run into you again, but
I don't usually work in teams, but for what it's worth, I hope we do.
I hope so too.
If we wanted to find you again, could we look for you somewhere around here?
Or are you a traveler?
Honestly, a month from now, I'll be somewhere else.
Okay. Well, so will we. But
Good luck on your travels.
Good luck to wherever you are taking that weird to yours.
oh, yeah. And if we do meet again, I have a soft spot for smart men. And I think
No,
she'll
she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Ilma, shut the fuck up.
and she'll turn.
I think he does, he chuckles a little bit. Alright. Have a good night, y'all. And I think he turns around, walks straight into the woods, pouring rain, away from town. Like, this guy fully just, guess I'll travel, and just leaves.
One a mystery.
Middle of the fucking night.
This is D&D movie.
One a
Rain clouds.
mystery.
I'll start skedaddling my ass over to Oni's
Yeah.
tree.
Oni, looks down with her crossbow. Psycho.
It was good. We killed a lot. We killed a lot of vampires.
I'm hurting so bad, but we did it.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Ilma fucking.
Bandage all over her neck.
Oh
She's
my
like,
God.
yeah, I'm good, honey. Don't you worry
Ilma
about
was.
it.
I can't say that.
Oni scurries down the tree. Here. She just takes a little handkerchief out. With something else still on it. Here you go.
I think she's. Oh, thank you, sweet girl. All right, let's get you out of town, huh?
And
I
head back to
suppose,
town.
yeah.
Oh, we gotta drop off these heads first.
Yeah,
Get some
we're
money.
all each.
We're each carrying a head.
So I don't think that we need to necessarily role play this. On I'm gonna say by the time you get back to
Oh my
town,
god, was Honky Tonky with Oni? I totally forgot to ask.
you know what? Yeah, she has like a little baby Bjorn backpack.
Oh
thing.
my god.
And yeah, y'all head back into town. I'm gonna say it's like 9:30. So it is definitely, it's dark out. It's raining. Although I will say, it's raining a little less than it has been the last like day and a half. So you think maybe it should be ending relatively soon. And yeah, I think y'all just head to the magistrate's, office, this large building in the center of town. There's a whole like bounty collection area. People
Damn,
are
I'll, like, put
definitely
someone up with some
encouraged to
heads.
bring in proof of monster death, and so y'all bringing in heads of vampires, especially because their teeth are hanging out. People know, except for the one that you knocked off the teeth.
Yeah,
out.
I'm carrying
picked
that
it
one
up.
specifically.
Yeah,
We
you
picked
just
up
like
the teeth.
stick the teeth back in.
I'm like, oh, damn.
So no one gives you any trouble for carrying 5 heads around, but you exchange those in. Do you have a thing?
No, I just had a funny idea because I feel like this is something you would do. But you didn't stick the teeth back in the mouth, you stuck it in the nose.
Yeah. Yeah. Sticking out of his nose.
So y'all like you never actually officially got the price of like what each vampire is worth, and so some of you might be pleasantly surprised as you hand over 5 vampire heads and get 5,000 gold.
Whoa! What the
That
fuck?
is 1,000 gold per head.
Whoa! 1,000 apiece, baby.
So yeah, I guess if we don't
We
pay Oni, because I guess we pay for her on the trip.
Oh yeah, I don't
mostly.
think Odie's getting a portion.
Yeah.
so we each get
So
1,000.
you each get 1,000 gold. Now, I as the DM, I'm just gonna warn you right now. I know magic items are great, but I think all of you know like we need a small fortune to get through the IHOP chain. So it would be a good idea to hold on to probably most of this.
No retail therapy for us,
No
guys.
retail
What I
therapy.
usually
What about sending stones?
No, I was thinking I was gonna invest if no one else was in a bag of holding, at
Yeah.
the very least, and then a
Yeah.
stepping stone.
Because
don't
I feel
have
like
one yet.
I feel like sending stones are the only thing that I feel like I really like need one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bag holding would be good for the party overall.
Next time we get to a different town without
Yeah.
the threat of fucking
We do have to
Renfield.
like leave now, and it's like 9:30 at night. so
Yeah,
I
let's
think
fucking
stores are
skedaddle.
open.
We get our horses and get.
Y'all,
Yeah.
y'all like get to your horses and ride out of town. I'm gonna say definitely at about what the deadline was for Renfield's proposal. So he gave him an answer.
Should we stay off the beaten path? And I guess
Are we
maybe
coming
I'll
in
like
the carriage?
try to pull 1 or 2 people aside as we're kind of riding.
Mhm.
So maybe like Karu and Ilma.
Okay.
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 What's
Just,
up?
Pull off from the group. Is this the best strategy that we have? Is just to have the crazy guy follow us?
I don't know. Do you have a strategy, Lucifer?
I have one that I don't know if he'll go for. Maybe, maybe not. But if we offer for him to follow us to wherever we're bringing him, so that he can, I don't know, deal with this other resistance thing, he may stop chasing us. I don't know if he wants that. I would imagine he would want to take a chance to inflict damage on them, but I don't know if he sees that as worth it.
Doesn't he already know where we're going?
He don't.
Generally, I don't think he knows exact.
I was
Yeah.
in the conversation, but I'm stupid.
I think in that conversation, he just alluded to knowing that y'all were crossing the border. Didn't say anything beyond that.
I mean, he might not know the exact whereabouts of these people, and doesn't seem, because I'm assuming if he did, he might want to take them out.
Yeah. I mean, that's my only thought is I don't want this guy following us.
I'd prefer not to.
Especially if he's able to sneak up on us. I don't think I have a... I believe in us to see it coming. And if we get off the beaten path, that's easier, I think. Unless he has some other ways of tracking us. There is magic to see people that you know of or know.
Right.
So,
I think you know if you go off the beaten path, you have horses and a wagon. You would probably have to leave the wagon behind.
We-
And it'll take us longer.
We
And it will
should.
take you longer, yes.
Yeah, we'll need to get a bag of holding to put all the loot that we usually have in our wagon, probably, and all our rations.
I don't know. Like, I guess there's maybe small towns beyond this point.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There. Before you get to the border, there's a lot of like, small
That's just
towns.
we do our usual money making as we do that. Or, training. We'll get there.
I mean, maybe this is naive to think, but maybe we could. Well, no, we don't have the training to teach a girl like that how to control any powers, but
I mean, we can try our best, I suppose.
I mean, if we put in an effort. I mean, we're still trying to deliver her to these people, but
Yeah. Because, I mean, we're in a real state here where no matter what we do, we have a secret group chasing after us.
and Oni doesn't want to go with those men, so with that man,
Plus, if we handed her over,
she,
well, A, she might liquefy her brains.
yeah,
B, then we have the other guys who
Memoria.
promised us stuff. Yeah, Memoria coming after
yeah.
us. 'Cause
So
they'll
either
they'll
way-
probably realize none of us are
I
dead.
think either way we're in the middle too.
Either way, we're kind of fucked, but
I mean, we're caught dead in the middle of two rather large organizations fighting. And I don't really see either of them doing anything to protect us if we turn the table.
I mean, I see what you mean. You give him the illusion we're gonna lead him to what he wants, so he doesn't attack us.
I mean, that also requires that he believes us. Which,
Exactly. And we
if
don't
I'm
even
being
know.
honest, either of these people seem like they're turning her into a child soldier.
Exactly.
It does not seem like either of them have a good interest in mind. I don't know
I don't
that I
think so.
have. The only thing I have that is a dedication to one side or the other is this, and not
What's
want
that?
to
No.
die. Obviously, don't want a little girl to go through hell, but she's kind of already there. I don't know that there's anything we can do to help her. So, do we just want to off-road it, hope he can't find us with magic and go on ahead, or do we want to try to do something here that, I don't know, will maybe get me killed,
Yeah,
but
I don't
could
wanna get
also
you-
keep us.
I don't want you to get you killed either. I mean, can't you?
I'm done.
I mean, you have a sending stone, right?
Yeah.
We could see if we could use that.
It's the emotional support.
We can probably see a little bit if I can just try to do that.
Do you think this could work, Lucifer?
I don't know how well it would work. I don't know him. He does seem to be of his word that he does not want to
Yeah.
just strike us dead for no reason.
But he also seems like someone who's following orders.
Yeah. Which, maybe he'll see the benefit in this. Who knows? I guess maybe this is worth trying.
We
At the
could-
very least, I guess he's chasing us either
Yeah.
way.
We could try it. Otherwise, our plan is to just run like hell.
Yeah.
So what was our official plan here?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I guess I'm just looking at both of you guys. You guys okay if I try this?
Sending
I'm willing
stone.
to try it.
Like sending stone first. I don't want to risk you too much.
Okay. Sounds good. Bring bring.
So you're sending Renfield?
Yes.
Okay. What do you say?
Is there there's a limited number of sending stones I can send in a day, right? Or were
At
you
this
not going
point,
to do
we've
that?
kind of foregone
Okay,
that rule.
okay.
We'll go with
I just wanted to check with
sending
you if you were
stone,
planning
yeah.
on doing that or not.
Hey, baby.
Grows long hair.
You would too.
Well, hello.
I guess I should count these out for some of these messages.
Oh yeah, it's 25 words or less.
Hello, Renfield. I don't think the rest of the group wants to hand over, but would you be interested in a deal that helps mutually?
You got it.
I think you get back a very simple, just like, what's the deal?
I guess with this message, I'm going to preface this may be a few messages. Do
You
want
can
me
just say it, then
Okay.
it's like a couple messages. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll just respond with "ooh" in between each one.
Just clears this up.
But okay. So we're bringing this kid to this other organization that you've been at war with, I assume, for a while. Which, based on you being able to chase us, and that I'm sending a couple alcoholics, a kid, a criminal, and a priestess or something, some lady.
Some lady.
Duh.
That they don't have as many resources, but they're alive probably because they're able to be safe and sneaky. But if we're bringing them this child and it gets close, they might overextend themselves in an effort to get this child, and he might have a time to strike there. But we don't want to be chased by this other group if we just hand Odie over, I guess, is kind of the general thoughts within this sentiment.
Maybe I'm gonna say persuasion with disadvantage.
Fair enough. Where is my persuasion? It's a 17 on the... No, wait, no, that's the higher one. 15.
Okay. I'll ask my boss. She's gonna say no. In 24 hours, I'm gonna be hunting you again. Fair warning.
Can't make a choice. Man to man, man who's looking to survive, man who's looking to end this conflict he's been in forever. Alright. I'll see you around then, probably.
Oh, I'll be seeing you. Got a day head start though. That's something.
That's hopefully
It's something.
Yeah.
Alright. So y'all, do you like ditch the wagon then? Are you going like off beaten path?
Not until we had a bag of.
Yeah,
gold
we'll
on.
need to hit a small town first, and then we could.
Okay.
Then we could sell the cart too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think as like the storm is clearing up, it's still raining, but it's a lot lighter. Rain that you can actually like travel and camp through.
Mhm.
Where do y'all set up camp for the night?
What's the scenery like?
For camping, I think we go somewhere off road.
Yeah, off
I
road.
think right now you're looking at like relatively dense forest, so you could probably find an off.
I'm wondering, is it just like flatland forest? Or are we talking more like hills, maybe exposed rock faces, things like that?
What is it? I think like flatland.
I could
forest.
roll a survival.
Yeah, give me a survival check.
Anyone want to give?
Can help.
Oh, I'm gonna give you a bardic inspiration for it.
What's that?
You get a D8. Fuck it, banjo moment.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna say y'all like travel a couple of hours to like get out of town a little bit. Find a place you can, finagle the cart off the road, cover that up a little bit. Lorelei, you find a pretty decent sort of. I think very, very similar to what you were dealing with the last time you found a good campsite. It was just like a little like dip area where people probably wouldn't see as much light.
Also, when I leveled up, I got that ability that I told you about, where at the start of a rest, I can touch a point in space, and an invisible 30-foot sphere gives us total cover.
Okay.
We also, light isn't visible to the outside, so we can light a fire and nobody will see it. And we have a +5 to stealth and perception checks.
So y'all are pretty fucking hidden right
Ain't
now.
nobody finding
Ain't
us.
nobody finding you.
Question though, how are we lighting a fire in the rain?
Well,
We're gonna, two people are gonna hold Oni like this, and they're gonna light the fire underneath it.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do we light
Or-
fire in the
a
rainfall
timer
with
went
wet
off
wood?
on your phone.
Magic fire.
Yes, that was my take this out before it screams timer.
Okay.
You don't want the cell block sound going off?
Okay. So y'all settle down for the day. Eventually get a meager fire
How small is this
going.
space again?
It's a 30-foot sphere.
I'm
So
actually.
pretty.
And there's a fire in the center, roughly.
Could I talk to Oni?
Yeah.
You're like out by the edge.
Oh my
Um,
On the very edge.
How long
Looking
does the
uncomfortable.
temporary hit point maximum last?
Until you take a long rest. So after this long rest, you'll be back to normal.
If we survive it.
If you survive the night, yeah.
Ain't nobody finding us.
We have a 24-hour.
Don't say that. Why would you tempt fate like that?
We're in a barely visible area of a densely
I'll find a
packed
way.
forest.
I know.
I'll find a way.
You're
Under-
saying this right in front of him, Emma.
Under an invisible 30-foot sphere of total cover.
The gods can see you.
The gods can see us.
I'll make fucking
Right.
Fantasy Zeus smite you right now.
Right.
So yeah, do you take Oni out of the circle to get away from the group a little bit?
I think I want to
Or-
maybe or just talk to her quietly. Just
Okay.
I don't want people eavesdropping, really. But I don't want to take her outside of the safety circle.
Yeah.
Hi, kid.
Oh, we have your
Listen.
Oreos here still. We can
Now-
pull those up if you want this sweet treat.
You don't have to answer this question if you don't want to. I'm just curious, and I want to preface this by saying I'm not upset,
Okay.
but I am curious. How did you know the name of the sword?
Make me a persuasion.
It's yours.
I know, but
I might steal a few myself.
Hey, see.
6.
Yeah. Persuasion. Yeah.
I mean, you just kind of said it before.
Yonder it over there.
Listen, if you don't want to tell me right now, that is okay. I'm not upset. I was just curious.
No, that's
I'm just disappointed.
The reason I know the name of your sword is the same reason that I know that Ethan has a cousin named Benoni that he thinks is dead. The same reason that I know all the names on Lucifer's list, and the same reason that I know who Peru is running from. I just know things.
Okay. And if you don't know shit about me?
It's
Not
not. It's
worth
not safe for work for what she can say about you.
Yeah.
Not worth mentioning.
She does not know what is happening.
Yeah.
Does anybody?
You all keep talking about not being able to remember history from so long ago. I guess the reason that they want me isn't because I can snap someone's neck. It's because I do remember that.
You remember it. That's a lot on your shoulders, Omi.
Yeah. And if you get me to where I need to go, I can help all of you remember too.
It's a lot on a young girl, but we'll keep you safe. Okay?
I'm not that young. It's my
Oh.
birthday a couple days ago.
It's your birthday. Are you 13 now?
Yeah.
Guess who got her a present?
Wait.
Damn, you're
Well,
right. Oh.
If anyone got her a present,
Oni,
Alara probably got her an
we gotta
actual
stop by
present.
a small town anyway. So why don't we go to a little bakery and you can choose out whatever you want.
You don't have to get me
Well,
anything.
I want to get you something.
Okay.
Birthdays should be special. Now you spent it on the road and in a vampire-infested town or something.
I spent all my birthdays on the road.
Well, you know what? Also, in addition to a treat, why don't I start teaching you how to use that sword I gave you?
I think she looks down at the sword. I actually really like that.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm pretty roughed up, so I'm gonna probably go to bed now. And I think she'll like ruffle her hair and like creaks getting up to go back to her bed like roll or whatever.
You don't tell us about her birthday.
I love how your emphasis isn't like all of the super important lore shit. It's like
I want
you
her
didn't
to
say
share
her-
more
her
information. I do.
birthday?
Tell me things.
Well, I think Elma would probably tell people like on the road some of this
Yeah.
important stuff, not like right after she talked to this girl in the
Turns around
safety
and
circle.
shouts it out.
Like just turns around and is like, "Hey guys, everyone." Well, in front of Oni, who I just had this private conversation with, here's all the shit she just told me that she didn't tell anyone else, but I'll tell you right in front of her. No.
Top
That's
10
where
ways to
it
lose a
gets
kid's
Yeah.
trust.
No, she knows not to just do that,
Fair
so
enough.
she's just like, okay. Let it go for now, maybe tell Lucifer or some other people on the road eventually.
Yeah. Alright, so y'all settle in for the night after a very heartfelt conversation. And you go to sleep. Could I get a wisdom saving throw from everybody?
Okay.
For the audio listeners,
had-
I just did a very I told you so look at Emma.
He had this planned.
Yes, I
Yeah,
know.
we did. Oh god.
A wisdom
Um,
save?
Actually, since I need to call this right now, Amanda and T,
Oh.
this is the first time in a while. Y'all are so fucking tired. You are so exhausted, and this is the first time in a while you've actually just gotten to lay down and rest. I'm
So
gonna.
you're telling me Karu's resting
I'm
15
gonna-
feet away from the fire? I don't know about that.
I'm gonna use my DM tokens. You're both gonna get a nat 1 on this.
Yeah.
As you just like fucking
You can do it.
knocked out. You are
Wait.
asleep.
I know it says
That's all that I
perception in
did?
parentheses, but it does
I would have
say
gotten that without the
wisdom.
token.
Would it count?
No, it's just
You can't tell
perception.
me, bro.
Okay.
Everyone else make a
16.
16.
Which
Dirty
dice
20.
is going to be
Dirty
nice
20.
nice to me? Probably not this one. 17.
You know, Cole, I would be mad, but I would have rolled that poorly anyway.
But that DM token's like used up, right?
Oh yeah, no, that's it.
Oh, no, it's eternal. That would be
It
so
is
fucked.
an eternal token.
We're constantly exhausted for only wisdom.
No, that's what I'm supposed to be good at. I'm so excited to ready to do this wisdom save. My +7.
I want to say for flavor text, Karoo is less like, oh my god, so exhausted, conked out, and Karoo is more fighting so hard to get any amount of sleep that they're so focused on the fucking fire that they can't think of anything else.
How many
they're
hours into the
so
night
close
is
to the
this?
fire.
How many hours into the night is this?
You know what? Flavor
Not
text?
enough
Emma
for
will
you to
sleep in
be
between
awake.
you and the fire.
I only have to sleep for 4 hours.
Did we not set a
fuck
watch?
you.
Oh, we're stupid.
We probably would have set a watch, but I think this might surpass the watch
Okay.
thing.
Has it
Oh
been-
yeah, it doesn't matter who's on
Yeah.
watch.
It doesn't
This is
matter who's
happening
on
to them too. You might only need to sleep for 4 hours, but when you're magically induced into a sleep, you sleep
Oh.
for as long as you failed for. And the only person who succeeded is Aaron.
What the fuck?
So,
I'm gonna imagine it's called
you're,
the DC
you're still asleep. You're just not like magically induced
Okay.
into like a deep sleep. Everyone else, you all slumber peacefully.
Magic can't put me to sleep.
Oh.
Dude, I'm telling you, nah.
DM
Magic
invoked
can't
nuh-uh.
put me. Magic can't put me to sleep, and I rolled a 17.
Dude, I'm telling you, if you just wait like 5 minutes to see what I'm doing right now, you will understand why I am saying nah. Karoo, you are dreaming. You are sitting in your like childhood backyard, and I think in your dream, and this doesn't stand out as weird to you because it's a fucking dream. You are like your child self again. And you look over at your bestest friend in the whole wide world. Sorry, how do you pronounce that?
You bark?
I didn't bark before. Pretty sure I said it wrong, but
I thought it was just Garrick.
no.
Another Garrick?
No, I said it right.
The Garrick versus
Garak.
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 So I sounded like a fucking bark though.
Yeah, you're like,
Garak.
So excited.
You are sitting next to Garak in your backyard, doing something that you did for so many nights in your childhood, looking up at the stars, and just dreaming of your futures to be. And Garak looks over to you and asks the question that he so often would ask you.
Sheep.
She? Oh, right. Asks the question that she would so often ask you. No matter what happens, we'll never change, right?
You kidding me? Never.
So when I do what I say I'm gonna do, it's you with me?
I'm with you until the heavens pull my body apart.
Then why did you leave me, Karoo? And you don't see Grok in front of you anymore. You see Atula. And you are no longer a child version of yourself. You are yourself in your full armor. And I'm going to say your shiny new paladin armor of when you first got it.
What? But the tool? I wouldn't leave you.
Karoo, I wish that was true.
Batula, what's going on?
I left you a gift in the woods, Karoo. I suggest you go find it. And you wake up.
Am I the only one awake?
As you look around the fire, you are, yes.
I don't like this.
You wanna, you know you do.
I want to. Debating on whether or not Karoo would wake someone else up to go with them. No, not close enough people yet. Cool. I guess the only thing I will do, just in case this is a terrible fucking idea, is I sneak a page out of one of Oni's, like, bundle of papers for drawing on and just write a note saying I had to go into the woods to find something and I would hopefully be back. And then, like, tuck it underneath Ilma's pillow.
Ilma, out.
So, I guess I'll just... Can I, like, insight whether or not I would know which direction to go?
Well, you could do like a perception just to see if you see anything.
Yeah, we can do that. Oh, that's not gonna go well. Perception 11.
You don't see what it is, but pretty far off in the woods, you see this just like flickering light.
I take out my Star Sword and I start trudging towards the light, trying to keep my eye out for enemies around.
Yeah, make me a perception as you like walk to see if you.
We already know this doesn't go well for me. Hold on, we're gonna try a different die. You know, I really thought that the tower would do better for my luck, and it just didn't change anything. Perception 14.
Okay. So yeah, you walk. I'll say probably like a 5-minute walk away from camp. And as you get closer, you see a single torch stuck in the ground. And as you enter this clearing that this torch is in, looking around, you see the gift that was left to you. Limbs broken, hair cut off, hung in a tree by the neck, arms and legs spread out by ropes as well, is Aethlin. You see that she has also been like gutted. Her like guts and blood have been long since dripping on the ground. And you hear from behind you as you see this, it's really a shame what you did to them.
I really wish you'd start taking responsibility for your actions.
You did this when you ran, Karoo.
You did this.
When Cole and Astrid got close on your tail and they sent poor little Aethlin after you, and you gutted them and hung them in a tree. How could you do that? It's kind of ironic. Some of your star pupils now hunted you down.
And of course, you just blame it on me. Make them ever more bloodthirsty.
You made me a promise. Every night, when we looked at the stars, you made me a promise. You broke that promise.
You broke it first. You said we wouldn't change. The Grok I knew and grew up with would not have murdered my family in front of me. You can't say you didn't break your promise first.
I have said this once, and I will say it again. You needed direction, Karoo. We are your destiny. The group was your destiny.
You're no more destiny than any other god or religion. Grok, you were part of my family, and you left. I stepped up for you, And then you forgot what it's like to be down here.
It's Vatula. And if you try to turn my people against me, I'll kill them too. I'll kill them, your new friends, that kid. Eventually, Karu, it's just gonna be you and me again. Like it was always supposed to be.
You can change your name as many times as you like. But that doesn't hide the monster you've become.
Well, this monster told Cole and Astrid where you are. And I'd say you have, 5 minutes before they get here, and your friends are quite asleep. I give you this warning as my last gift to you, Karu. I know you're going for the border. Cole and Astrid, they will hunt you down. They will follow you across this world if they have to. Until it's just us. And Vatula disappears. You've got 5 minutes.
You said it was a 5-minute walk to where I am.
5-minute walk, yeah.
I run.
You full sprint.
I'm sprinting back.
I'd say it takes you probably actually give me an athletics check. See how fast you go.
Please, for the love of God, do better than.
Did you want me to blow on it for luck?
Maybe.
Huh.
Athletics 12.
It takes you 3 minutes to get back.
Okay.
And what do? You get back into the safety circle.
Safety circle.
And the safety circle is supposed to be magic that just prevents sight, right?
Yes.
It's not a physical force field.
Yep. So it might be a while, but just by sheer numbers and shit, eventually they'll find the bubble.
But we still. Did we get off of our horses? And or
They're
do
probably
we,
in the circle.
I'd say
with
your
us.
horses are tied up in the circle. Yeah.
I load everyone onto the back of the wagon.
Oh, wagon's not in here. No.
Oh, wait.
It's just the horses.
You don't try and
Wagon's,
wake anyone
off
up?
by the main road.
I would assume if you're gonna wake up, you're gonna fucking wake up with me tossing your ass on the
Yeah.
back of a horse.
Crew, what the fuck?
I'm gonna say as you start
I start
trying
loading people onto
to
the horses.
wake people up and load them onto the horses, everyone else is fully asleep, but then when you go for Ethan, you wake up.
Okay. Crew, what the fuck?
We need to go, and we need to go now.
Why?
Ethan, you see behind Karu in the woods, torchlights moving closer to you.
They're coming for me.
Crew, what the fuck? And I start loading shit into the wagon.
We don't have the wagon. We just
Oh, fuck.
have people on horses.
Oh, people on horses. Shit.
We need to tie them to these fucking saddles, basically.
God damn it. Alright.
Because we have 1, 2, 4, and we have how many horses? 2?
We have 5 horses.
5 horses. Okay.
Did you
Good.
roll a save for Alara?
Oh, good question.
No, but I think she's just sleeping.
Okay.
Would she not wake up to the chaos?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, Alara does pop out of Lorelai's pocket. Hey, what's going on?
No fucking clue. We gotta go though.
Okay.
We're either gonna fight and die, or we're gonna get the fuck out.
Lorelai, did someone get too drunk last night? Lorelai.
I want to say that we hog tie people, we tie their wrists around the neck of the horse, and then
I'll grab Oni and
get
just...
them into saddles. And my goal is to get the horses, chained up to follow a lead horse that's running. Most of the time,
We
horses
could
do this
just
pretty well.
have 2 horses tied to one horse tied to the other, and whoever has the
Yeah.
one horse has Oni.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I should specify. 2 lines of horses.
I'm gonna need both of y'all to roll me strength checks
Yeah.
as you start lugging people onto horses and tying them down and.
Hog tying them.
Can Alara
Touching
give
their
a
little
help
bodies.
action?
Actually, yeah, you know what? Alara, which one of you is the weaker of the 2?
I have... Okay, so
I have a
is it a
14.
strength check? Just straight?
Yeah, straight strength.
I have
My
14.
base is 13, yeah.
Oh, so I'm stronger by 1 point.
So Alara will give you the help action. As much as her little pixie wings can help carry.
Oh, this is going well. That's a 16.
Okay.
Also a 16.
Yeah!
The two of you start loading people onto horses, like tying them down as best as you can. I'm gonna say you get everyone onto horses. Let's do survival checks to see how the actual like hog tying of people go and like the horses together.
Please don't
Um,
do that shit.
That's a nat 20 and I have a +4.
Okay.
I
Fuck
got a
yeah.
12.
You know, nat 20. I'm gonna say nat 20. You within 2 minutes have everyone on horses and tied up, and enough time for you to like go through and fix some mistakes that you made with Nod. As Ethan, you're just like,
Panic.
it's it's difficult to tie knots and shit
You
under.
know, I've been a sentinel and in charge of things for like a long time.
Oh, yeah.
I've probably been under pressure situations before.
Absolutely. As y'all ride off into the night as fast as you can through the trees, you leave that circle of safety, and you hear shouts behind you as your position is revealed. You see like people running through. Maybe like you were out of here by maybe like 15 seconds before they were on you. And I think as you are like darting between trees, Karu, you hear a voice you recognize as Astrid just yells out, "I will hunt you down, Karu! I will find you!" And you ride off and you're gone.
Can I get a word in?
Sure, yeah.
Suck my ass, Astrid!
And yeah, y'all are out of there.
I've
Just
never been so
imagine
fucking stressed.
The rest of the party waking up, a hog died with their horses.
Jostling on the horse.
Oh my god! What the
I will.
think after we're like slightly out of their range, I'll look over and just be like, I'm so sorry.
Crow, what the
Oopsie.
actual fuck? Why do you have all the dogs and hounds out after you? Like, what crime did you fucking commit?
Would you believe me if I said I was technically innocent?
Should I? That's quite a reaction. Also, why won't anyone fucking wake up?
I may have pissed off a very important person that I used to serve who, went around and told everybody, that I did something horrible.
And they fucking believed it?
Yeah, and they keep believing it.
Why? What, don't they know you?
They used to. Anyway, this person I used to serve did something pretty horrible to me, and I decided not to serve them anymore. And they're not much of a taking 2 weeks notice type of person.
That's fucked up. What the hell?
Yeah.
So like, and now you just. Wait a minute, was that one of the bitches that was chasing you through town and you like ran me over?
That'd be one of them, yes.
Wow. So like, they really want you like dead.
As soon as possible, or hogtied and dragged back to my employer. Whichever's preferable to them at the time.
Immediately, bam, everyone wakes up. As you like reach a certain threshold
threshold of
away from the
distance?
situation,
Oh, no.
everyone wakes up.
What the fuck?
He's like bouncing on a horse.
I'm sorry, only
Oh, we'll have to slow down.
we have to slow down to untie them, but I want to make sure that we're still like keeping a good pace.
Could just like.
What? What?
I got woken up because Carew was just like, hey, we gotta go, and then there's torches coming towards us. So y'all wouldn't wake up. So we tied you to the fucking horses and we left.
That was such a good sleep.
I'm sorry.
No.
We got another group of people coming after us.
Jesus. Okay, can I ask everyone else if there's anyone after your heads?
Raise your hands.
Please
No.
raise your hand.
I'm after other
You're
people's
after other
heads.
heads.
Hold on.
But so is Carew. I mean, I guess all of us have Renfield.
We need a
About-
fucking list.
Make a list of the people chasing us.
We need a fucking Venn diagram chart to
Yeah.
figure
So,
this shit out.
How
I've
did they
got-
know where we were?
I've got about 100 or so paladins and clerics chasing
Carew,
after me.
what the fuck?
Why do you think I've been hiding in every
Oh.
town?
Your class type 1 clinger of an old boss is sending 100 fucking paladins to get your ass.
Oh,
To be fair, that is
boss.
the entirety of the group he is.
Oh, boss.
Wait, the whole group's hunting you down?
Apparently,
Kidding.
High fives!
Oh dear
apparently,
lord.
apparently, the type 1 clinger of a boss framed Carew for some shit, and it was like really bad. No details on that, and we love details though. And now like everyone just wants to either kill
So-
Carew or drag them back.
You have an old boss who sent a bunch of paladins and clerics after us. You're a paladin. Who is this boss? My dear. My dear.
I'd really rather not.
Carew, we need to just go fucking ganked.
My oh lord. Oh right, please protect us. Please.
Yeah.
Whatever is after us, please. Just please.
Who's chasing us?
It might be, Vatula, goddess of stars.
Oh, would I have
Why
heard
is
her
Vatula
before
such a
in,
vindictive
like,
bitch?
nerd studies?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Give me a history
Religion.
or religion.
Oh wait, I didn't even take religion. I was like, oh, I'm good at religion. I didn't even take it.
We can make a history or religion check.
Yeah.
I'm just like.
Yeah.
I'll fucking try it.
Wow.
Why?
Oh, I can actually, I'm better.
History or religion.
15.
No.
Yeah.
No, I only got a
probably
12.
roll.
15.
Only got a 12 in
I
religion.
only got
Where-
a nine.
Did I technically complete my trance?
I would say yes. Yeah.
Okay. Who has rolled good on something?
15 is.
It's probably the best one so
15
far.
is decent.
What did you roll?
Well, my base one was a.
No, what skill?
Oh, I rolled religion.
Okay. I'll roll a history.
I mean, it's not that far back in history.
I'll also cast guidance on myself.
Oh shit.
12, 5, 17.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
With the guidance, yep.
That's 18.
I think 15 and 18. The two of you know a little bit. Vatula, goddess of stars, is a very new goddess. I think you know that. Like within the last couple of decades is when this goddess made an appearance in this world. So like, she knew. Is there any other information that you feel like they would get? Because I think Goddess of Stars and New is about all that I.
She hasn't had time to accumulate lore.
Yeah, like,
There's
Well, we're probably
very
fine out,
little
but-
lore. I think, unless they were like pretty close to the area that Carew grew up in, it's something that's not like
Yeah.
well known.
would it generally be known that like what alignment their followers would be? Her followers are her goddess.
Yeah. That's definitely something I thought about.
Well, probably whatever your alignment is.
Yeah, like do the clergy generally try to do good
Yeah.
things or?
Luckily I was thinking that, so that works out for me. Chaotic neutral alignment generally Betula is worshipped for not only stars for like traveling by, but also for safe travels and also kind of like understanding and lighting up the path you're meant for, sort of.
I get that.
So understanding your destiny in a way.
Yeah. That's at least what a good chunk of her followers like aim for when they're praying to her. I think that'd be about as much as you guys.
Okay. So, a god.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Yeah. No. That's okay. We can deal with that.
I don't suppose your god could help with that at all.
Well, I mean, Rai has been along much longer, so I mean,
divine interference in more divine
But-
fighting. We have 3 organizations.
I'm gonna be I am gonna be honest with you.
To be fair, she does like to play with her prey. I've been on the run for about a year now.
I'm not too sure how much Rai would intervene, if at all.
Fair enough.
I mean, maybe if she gets too ballsy, but his followers are supposed to gather strength for themselves to protect others. So,
Well, as of last night, she's painted a bigger target on my back by gutting one of her own clerics to pin it on me.
what the fuck?
Found her hanging in the trees.
Oh, Peru. I think it's immediately like, oh my god.
And with that, Cruz is like, hold on a sec.
I covered Tony's eyes.
Haven't had time to process
I
it
like
yet.
rub your back. Do you have like long hair and all that needs to be held back?
I think it's usually like in a
Okay.
bun, so it's
Just
probably
like-
messy, but not like
Yeah,
in
and he
the way.
strands, pushes back, rubs
Aw.
the back.
Oh.
Oh dear. Okay, honey. Well, we'll just add it to the list. We can.
I'm sorry to drag you all into this.
Well, we travel as a group, so
I mean, I'm no longer mad about you completely bowing me over in the city, but
Thanks.
I'm justified.
And
To
as
be
a-
completely honest with y'all, for this job, they promised me that they had a way to shield me from her eyesight. Whatever it is.
keep you hidden.
So, I'm gonna do everything I can to protect Oni, but I'd also prefer to not be visible to gods anymore once we're all done with this. And now, you know why I'm here, and I was really not looking forward to that. Can we go back to ignoring me now?
Karu.
No, I preferred it.
And as all of y'all like ride off into the night, getting as far away from here as you can, Karu, you are haunted by the death of your family and the reasoning that Vitula gave it, like you, for it. When you first confronted her, her only response ringing in your head over and over and over again. Your family's like so many of the stars in the sky, Karu, far away and unimportant. Mace walks through dimly lit halls, stopping in front of the door, knocking politely and waiting, getting the come in from whoever's inside. And as he walks in, I'm gonna say we do that fun like movie camera thing where there's someone sitting in a chair, but the camera angle is always to where you can't really see what they look like. As a
I love cutscenes.
I love cutscenes.
As a feminine voice speaks out, I suppose that's a job well done, Mace? Yep. And he reaches into his pack, pulls out the sign, and sets it down on the desk. A pair of hands reach out, pick it up, examine it. I'll send this to sorting, I suppose. Thank you. And sets it in this little, tray.
Is it like a shallow bin, or
it's like one of those office desk trays where you put like ingoing and outgoing
Oh,
paper,
yeah.
and puts it in an outgoing processing bin on her desk. Well, I will cut straight to the chase. I have another job for you, Mace. Another item that I need you to acquire for me. And sets a folder on the desk and opens it, and inside is a couple of description, like a sheet of descriptions and locations, but also a photograph, and not I'm talking real world
print photography,
like 1980s print photography.
Damn.
With the disposable camera, taking the Walgreens to process.
Yeah, they got the Walgreens, you know. And it is a picture of a sword. This is, from what we can tell, a level 5, and Mace actually takes a seat at the desk and looks at this photograph, and this woman just continues. We believe it is traveling in the hands of a group, and Mace raises his hand up. Yeah, I know who has it.
Oh no.
As soon as they pulled up the file, man, I fucking
Yeah.
knew it! God, we cannot catch a fucking break!
Yes, well, I heard you might have interacted with these people on your last incursion. Now, it seems as though your interests align with another operative we have in the field who is looking for a girl that is traveling with them. So I know your aversion to it, Mace, but I'm giving you a partner. And standing in the doorway, a cowboy tips his hat and says,
God damn it.
"Howdy, Mace. Howdy, Director. It's nice to see you." And that is where we are going to end our session for tonight.
You
What
son
the
of a bitch.
fuck?
You son of a bitch!
Oh, this is tasty though.
Oh, I love it so much.
Oh,
Cool.
I'm
I've edited the cleric number stats.
-1.
Whoa!
God! I hope you know the whole time the whole scene was going down, I was texting him, I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa!
The funniest part to me, I think, is that getting anything out of Crew is like pulling
Yes.
teeth.
Thank you for listening,
Bye,
bullshitters.